That's the right song. But hello everyone! Welcome back to Skyllian Rogues Campaign 2, Arc of the 12. We're back, we got a full party today, and we got a massive battle upcoming. But before we proceed to there, let me just turn off the dramatic music for a bit. Let us start with... Hello everyone and welcome to Today with Ass, where we talk about the party ass and not mine. Would everybberybody go ahead, roll me a D100 and we'll see who goes first. That is not a mouse. This is a mouse. Let's
do the thing.
get the thing.
Ooh, nice
Yeah,
100.
mine are 100.
That's not great, right?
Depends.
You wasted your crit roll.
That's true. Nah, that's not just,
Are you
just
rolling?
crit, that's 2 crits right there you missed.
Oh my god, the computer.
Are you rolling for different intervention or are you rolling for to get loot?
That's true.
Oh goddamn.
And crit
Oh my god.
roll.
Crit cannot roll apparently.
Oh my
Wait, do you have
god.
a physical, guys? Do you want to just
Uh,
roll a physical?
Yeah.
I will run out and fetch my
It's slash.
imperfect dice collection. I will be right back.
Ooh, plug in.
Oh,
Oh my
the
god,
bot is not
yeah.
online. The bot is not online.
Even 2 days, fuck, my god.
It should be
Alright.
slash roll.
Yeah, I
It's-
said
it's
trash roll.
not true.
I got the same mirror message as well.
Because the bot is not online.
Alright, that's fine, that's fine. But
Mm.
we got almost everybody, so I rolled low, so Kane will go first, followed by J5 and Ignis, and then Artyom can follow up at the very end.
Ew.
Alright, Kane, how you doing? I don't think you've been first in a long time, I feel.
I don't think so, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. So, Kate, you've traveled a lot, right? Since getting with the group and everything, you've traveled all across the world.
Yeah, since joining the group.
Yeah, and along the way, you've collected many artifacts, essentially.
Yeah.
Items, artifacts, treasures, knickknacks that you've got along the way. So my question is, which one of the myriad of items that you've collected in your journey is the most important to you right now?
Important, huh? I don't know. I mean, the gauntlets are super useful.
That's true. That is useful.
It's like I feel like the daggers seem useful, but I just never use them as much.
Your myriad
it-
of daggers, yes.
Is it important in terms of like you can't live without it, or like
Up to you.
it's been?
However you choose to define important.
Well, this thing is like there's things that are like useful, and that's why they're important to me. Like the health thing that I'm wearing.
The what?
Yeah, I have the gauntlets of ogre power. That gives me a lot of strength. But like, I have the ring of protection, which is also very useful.
Mhm.
However, if we're talking like personally important, I still have the necklace from Lam, and sometimes when I miss them, I look at it and I end up missing them more usually. But it's good to have a reminder of them. I don't know. I guess I feel like I gathered a lot of artifacts and they're useful, but most of them don't really carry as much personal connection, I guess.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough. So it's mostly that necklace that you have. You have a large collection of necklace, I noticed. You have the your necklace from your days with Akami. You have the orc totem that you got from someone who proposed to you. You got the constellation.
Yeah, I like jewelry.
I can see that. But yeah, where do you think Lamb is right now? Do you think it's been a while since you see them?
Yeah, I guess I imagine they're still at that institution we left them at. I mean, they could be anywhere. They could be anyone, but I don't know. I guess I'd like to think that if they
Destroyed.
could reach out in the world, they would
Yeah.
contact me
Mm.
in some way.
Okay, maybe you can find them and then reconnect in the future.
I'd really like to. I don't know what they're doing, and I'm afraid of reaching out. I'd screw it up.
Alright, fair enough. Thank you very much, Kate. Next is J5. What about you, J5? Amongst the myriad of items that you have, which one is the most important to you?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Yeah. Well. Yeah. This unit has a lot of important artifacts on this unit's person, but the most important would be Franjade's. What was it? Where is it?
Wow.
Where is
So
it?
important you
Can't
forgot
remember
it.
the-
Very important.
Yeah, it is very important. Oh yeah, Stone of Good Luck, Franjade's from Franjade's.
Ah, yes, he did give it to you when you
Yeah,
left.
before he left on his journey.
You still have it. You still carry it. You're still attuned to it, right?
Yeah, not attuned to it anymore.
Oh, you're
but
not doing it anymore.
You're carrying it.
All right, fair enough. But you have
And
so
also-
many like other like insane things. You have that tattoo of yours. You have a
Yes,
hatchet
tattoo.
that is insane. That kind of changed your whole playstyle right now.
The hatchet is very important as well. It's a memento from supposedly someone that is close to us, although this unit can't remember about them much.
Forgotten but not forgotten, I guess.
Yes. that
Gone
is true.
but forgotten. Gone and forgotten. But
Alright.
not. But known. I don't know.
Forgotten
That's
but
very
known.
depressing.
Nothing's better.
But yeah, alright. Thank you very much, J5, on your answer. And finally, not finally, finally, Ignis. What about you? What is?
RTM rolled the 64.
Oh, you rolled 64. Then Artyom first. Then.
I did roll 64 with my imperfect dice.
Hey.
Out of context, that's why is it imperfect? I might have made.
It's not perfect because it's not a 69, I suppose.
Hey.
Yeah.
Anyways, Artyom, what about you? In your travels so far, what item or treasure or artifact that you've collected that is most important to you?
Well, in terms of sheer practicality, and due to the fact that I have not been with the group as long as all the other members, I believe the tattoo on my arm is a very beneficial tool for me.
What?
What tattoo?
Don't worry about it. You won't remember it for much longer after I talk about it. But it is nice to command more attention in social situations, and people are more willing to listen to me, as is.
I see.
So-
Yeah. Fair enough. It does make
course,
you
it's-
a lot more dashing.
Yes, I feel like my jawline is a little sharper. Of course, it is not a panacea for all my problems, of course. I still heavily rely on my intelligence and will continue to do so.
All right. Fair enough. Thank you very much, Artyom. And finally, Ignis. What about you? What is your most important item / artifact that you've collected in your adventure so far?
I feel like I should say my engagement ring, but that's not really a collection, isn't it? So
It doesn't have to be collection.
it-
Just like what item that you think is most important to you right now.
well, most important, I guess, is anime.
Anima. All right. I mean,
Yeah.
you've complained so much about Anima, and yet you still find him important.
Yeah. I mean, without him, I can't know a lot of things, you know.
Uh-huh. And that it's okay for you to tolerate all the bullshit moments when he just refuses to work.
Yeah. basically.
All right,
mean-
fair enough.
I don't know. I can't really imagine being part of it because it feels like he has part of my brain. If you get what I mean.
I get you. Be
That's
ashamed
like,
if someone stole it, and
stop
unable to use
it!
I know. I just say it would be a shame if
No.
someone, but it won't happen ever.
I hate this.
All
A
right.
close second though is the dungeon chocolates that we got.
Yes.
Which, hey, by the way, guys, we do have that. We do have that cookie, leaves cookie. It's in the bag of holding that gives curses to someone. We just need to throw it at them. Just so you know.
Oh yeah. Do we want to throw it at this guy?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
throw it at
my
this guy. Let's go.
No, he has to eat the cookies, right? So command
No,
him.
he doesn't have to eat it. We just need to throw at it.
But if he eats it, it's better.
Touches it.
Do you still have the functions of the cookie? Because
It's
you have it. Okay, good. Because I have
Wait.
deleted those
I
notes
can't-
long time ago.
It
Show it.
instantly lets us win the game.
Nah. No.
They need to they need to touch it. That's all.
Alright.
So when we touch the cookies, we get to level 20.
Oh god, no. No, stop.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you don't have the notes, do you? I do.
No.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way.
Alright. Okay, so that is everybody in the party. Thank you very much for answering the question. Do you guys want to bring in an NPC and ask them what's their most treasured item traveling with you guys?
We gotta take somebody who has been the longest with us. Yeah.
Or maybe instead of traveling with you guys, just like what's their treasured
Maybe-
artifact essentially, you know? Doesn't have to be traveling
Oh,
with you guys.
so we can steal them.
Sure.
That's so mean.
No, I'm kidding.
Typical monarch, always wanting to steal what other people's have.
I know, right?
What? No, stop it!
No, you stop it. Stop taking other people's stuff.
I did. What?
Anyways, guys, who do you want to bring in?
Well, is it possible if we call upon our friend little Timmy? Tammy, yeah, Tammy.
Tammy.
Tammy? Okay.
Oh.
One second. Do I even have an image of her? One second.
You do. You drew her. Remember?
I did? Oh my god, that's
Oh my
definitely
God.
a long time ago then. Others maybe? Oh my god. I don't even know. No, I don't have it in here.
No! Oh no, she's gone!
Tammy's dead!
Oh,
Why do you do this to me?
why do you do this, man?
1 second.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistake.
Okay, that's enough. Copyright. Shit, I really do not have the image of her.
Wow.
You know what? That's fine. We'll just...
Another week.
Ah! I had it somewhere. I don't know. Oh,
It's not even another week anymore. It's another day.
it's just it's just me being the best that I can, and it's not enough. It's never enough.
And
with
we
these guys,
appreciate
man.
you. We appreciate you.
Never enough.
Thank you.
No, we're just pushing you. Okay, you can be better.
Sure. I actually I do not have this guy's image, so unfortunately I
good.
cannot show her. But you guys know how she looks, right? As Temmie appears in the center of the room. Hey guys.
Hello.
Is there something wrong? Where am I?
How are you feeling?
Not yet.
We're in a weird space where we have to answer questions, or the big round guy over there will be mad at you.
Hi. Okay.
Why did you say it like that?
So what's the question?
Yeah, well, We just want to know among your possessions that you have, what is the most valuable to you?
Mm, gonna rubs her finger along her lips for a bit, kind of thinking, tapping it a little bit more, and then she puts her hand into her bag that's hanging on the side, and then pulls out this what do you call a staff, essentially. Well, it looks more like a rod, but thanks to her height, the rod looks more like a staff, a short staff, essentially, as she pulls it out. I think this is very important. You carved this for me, right?
You still have this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, and she can like it does look very different because there's like a skull on the very top, and it has kind of like this a light. It seems like a semi-transparent kind of like blade at the bottom of it that seems to glow.
Oh, she has a sword.
I've modified it a little bit to follow how Master Desmond fight, but
She
yeah.
has a blade. I'm so proud.
Thank you. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I still have this. I guess, it kind of I got out of Dina's Finner. I got stronger since
Found
then.
it. Hold on, let me
You've
send
been
it to
you've
you.
been searching the image the whole time.
Yeah, since you can't.
Thank you very much.
It's 6 MB. There you go.
It is much.
Quickly show it on the stream.
uh,
Tammy doesn't have a face right now. Tammy, oh no. Tammy,
One
don't look
second.
around.
Little Tammy, you can turn on your mic. Yeah, you're not mic. Tammy was crying.
I have always been very fond of how she has just the right amount of eyes and facial features.
1 second. I think I can. Why am I not allowed? There you go. Paste. Why am I not allowed to change this? Oh my god. I need to download this. 1 second. This is not going well at all. Download.
Can we title this episode The Disaster Stream?
Oh. Well, you are
Because
fighting a
we're near
disaster.
water, we're fighting a disaster, we're having a disaster off screen. It's perfect.
Yeah, so yeah, it's just a bunch of disasters, one after the other, so it's perfect. So yeah, tiny kid. It's modified it a little bit. It looks much more different than the one that you have right now. That is on the image right now. The head of the staff looks like a kind of like a crow's head of sort, or some kind of alligator or lizard, and then the
The
bottom
skull
has
of
that
her
blade.
enemies.
But yeah, she's more adept at that now. So yeah, this thing is very precious to me. I mean, I've been getting more stuff since then, but it's more of I try to upgrade this as much as possible. So yeah.
Oh.
That is so sweet, Little Tammy.
So can I go? And she just disappears in the middle of the room. So
Oh, damn it!
and now she's dead.
Oh,
No. All right. So that is everybody in the party plus an NPC. So thank you very much, everybody, for coming and answering my question. We're gonna stop here for now, get back to reality, and then deal with the gravity of the situation that you're in right now. So why don't we immediately go to the combat UI? Because we have. I think you guys are in this
let's
one.
roll in it.
And let us start.
With
So, you guys are in this area. Go ahead. I'll start with. Go ahead. You can reposition yourself within that red box. Because.
we have Darvish.
I'm sorry.
I have dark vision.
I'll give you dark visions.
They have dark vision.
And in the meantime, I'll, as usual, start you with last session. Last session, you guys fought some kind of like guardian creatures that is inside the network of underground caves that you discovered underneath the city. After defeating those monsters, you guys figured out what next to do and then decided that this is enough information to inform the leaders of Dagatiko so that they can take action. J5 went to talk to the mayor and explain the situation. And meanwhile, the rest of the party, you guys were spending some time just carving the monsters that you defeated. Later on, after being paid and getting all those loots, you guys decide to rest for the day. Kane, being the kind guy that he is, decided to gift the 3 eggs that you guys found and donate it to the 3 families that is in the city. That's when you guys Kane managed to catch up with Cecilia de Leon. They had a nice bonding moment in her home where she explained that she is essentially the last de Leon, and it's nice to see, to know that she is not entirely alone. That Kane is here and Haley is here. There is still family somewhere. You guys shared a nice dinner and then went off, and then Kane, you returned home. But later in the night, J5's alarm triggered, and all of you immediately rushed down towards the sewer to see the army of cursed pirates walk into the sewers, into the underground network, cave network, bringing more crates of dust, piling it up in one room. As the the supposed leader of this group, ready to ignite this pile of boxes, you guys came in and ready to stop him from proceeding any further. After a failed attempt to pull him closer by Artyom, you guys are ready for battle. Why don't everybody go ahead and roll me initiative, please. Initiative is already up, so go ahead. Roll.
Roll.
It would appear I have a massive delay.
Oh.
I roll.
Why am I not rolling?
Yeah,
I
me
click
too.
on it already.
Oh, okay, so it's not just me. Okay.
Oh, me too. What the hell?
Oh my god.
So we just say we win this fight.
Type
now. I'll go
error,
home.
cannot read properties of null. What? Okay, let me
I'll see you guys after my half-hour loading screen.
let me delete this. I don't think it's you. Might be me. Let me re-add it to combat and try reroll now. There you go. Yeah,
there you
yeah, I
go.
need to re-add you to the combat initiative.
Oh, look at this guy. Wait, where's the
G5?
token?
Hell yeah.
Wait. Where's the combat thing again?
Second tab? I don't know how else to
There you
describe
go,
it.
there you go, there you go. Oh my god, just so slow.
So give the cookie for me to throw and put him to sleep.
Well,
So,
the mark of holding is with me, so you can.
why don't you go ahead and discuss first? What
Alright, so do we want to try to put him to sleep to get him off the tower of dust?
Can we do that?
Yeah, we should. I mean, we cannot
Yeah,
just...
just like, will not trigger it if we cast an AoE spell, which is sleep.
Is it considered casting a
these-
spell?
These things are in lead boxes, so you can assume as long as you
they're
don't
lead.
break. Yeah, they're usually lead lined because dust.
Mm-hmm.
But you figure that if you break the box, then it will cause a reaction. As long as you don't break the box, you should be good.
So sleep
Okay.
would be fine, right?
Yeah.
Sleep okay, fireball not okay.
Yeah.
Unless there's like broken boxes underneath it or something.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Just FYI, he did break one box and kind of like powdered the entire pile. FYI.
Oh my god, stop it, guy. Why are you doing this?
Where's the powder?
It's mainly on his location right now,
Where is he?
at the
Oh,
center of the pile.
I say
Oh
we shoot
no.
him.
How do you know he has tiny? Oh.
Wow.
Meta.
What is this? Oh, well,
And that's what it means, right?
okay. I think we all agreed we need to at least take him down out of the,
Yeah.
right? Maybe grapple or pull him down there.
I'll keep Vortex warping him.
So no sword strikes from me.
We
You can start striking to weaken him.
We can vortex swap and sleep him, and then you can strike him if you want.
Oh, sleep? Who has sleep?
And if you don't have sleep, then
Do you? I don't?
I don't.
I thought you could vortex him and then use the cookie to put him to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I mean, he does have legendary resistances, right? So
Yeah.
have
He
to
used
burn
one
through
already.
those.
Ooh, could I theoretically move to a spot, ready my attack, and then when he gets vortex to where I am, I can attack him?
It might take several turns to get to that point.
Okay, so
Because
go
like
ahead.
at least 2 if he continuously fails the saving throws, or 3 rather. So you'd be-
If we miss him, like, is there a possibility? Let's say I use firebolt or something. If we miss him, will it detonate? Will it go to the crate instead?
Nat 1, yeah. I'll say nat 1, yeah.
Oh, that's so.
And
I say Gain can rush him, have a dramatic duel at the top of the crates,
Yeah, I could do that.
while the spellcasters burn through his resistances and help take him out eventually.
Okay.
Dramatic, run up the crates towards him.
I do like drama.
we want to capture him, right?
Yeah. Oh my
We do,
god.
Yeah, if we can.
Capture him, if not for questioning, then definitely just to make sure he doesn't detonate anything.
He can be
I feel like
revived.
the longer we wait to detain him, the greater the chance that he'll set it off.
Fair point.
So this is a fight we have to end quickly.
Yep.
Yeah.
I haven't an idea what to do, but not sure.
But
I don't know if it work or not.
well, we wouldn't know unless you tell us.
Yeah, well.
Alright,
Can
so
someone-
What are you
I can-
afraid the DM's gonna hear and then think of a way to counter it?
I can summon things that can try to restrain him and take all of his weapons away from him.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds like he'll burn through his resistances as well. Yeah, do that.
Alright.
alright, so top of the initiative.
Yes, you can't make the save.
Top of the initiative, Kane, what do you do?
What to do?
Well, I guess I'm gonna bum rush him.
Alright, go ahead. Bum rush him.
That's
So
too far. That's too far.
the boxes, I'll consider rough terrain, yeah? So to exit the boxes
Oh,
area,
shoot.
Hex will you require double movement.
So once we're out of this red box.
No, these crates basically.
Oh
Try
shit.
to
Oh
walk through
shit.
these crates will be rough terrain.
So that's 5, and I guess if it's rough terrain and it's twice movement, I wouldn't be able to progress another for the 6.
Yeah. No, going in is fine. Going out, yeah. I say yeah, because there's a box there, yeah.
So then it'd be like 1. That would be 1, 2.
Yep.
Oh yeah, guys. By the way, should I call for someone? Should I send a sending to someone?
Let me help you. 5, 6.
So that was my bonus action for movement, so I can't move anymore unless I sacrifice my action.
Yeah, that is
Correct.
correct. Yes, that is correct.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
Fine.
There?
Maybe, because then he could try to get me. Could I prepare a dagger, throw at his hand should he fire the pistol at the crates?
So you're ready to
Like I
throw
seen-
a dagger at his leg if he tries to shoot. Is that right?
Yeah, if he tries to shoot at me or the crates or anything.
Alright, okay. He that's the end of your turn. At the end of your turn, you can
It's
see
his turn.
you can see you can see kind of like one of his tentacles kind of stretch out from his back, and he kind of gets stuck to the ceiling, and he just swings away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No!
And
That's illegal! You can't Tarzan!
Now it's his turn.
No, no.
Kane,
Where he went, can't see him.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. He gets to the other side of the
Run
pile.
away. Oh no!
Kane,
Oh no, Kane, get
you would see
back!
him as he lands on the other side. His boots gonna step into the stream of water that's running through the room. He kind of gives you a smile, and he snaps his fingers as suddenly he disappears.
Oh my god, he gone.
Wait, the spell no one has counters. There's no Haley. God damn it!
Shit.
Oh, Lamb is the one with the counter spell book.
Ignis, what do you do?
Oh, I can't see him. He's invisible, possibly. Right?
Maybe. I don't know if he shares DNA with those weird Hydra things who can become invisible with water.
Oh no! You know he snapped his fingers. So, can I just like? Okay, I'm not sure what I can do at this moment. So I'm just gonna like pick up some crates that I can see and then move them away from the pile. You know.
All right, there's a lot of crates, FYI.
I know.
All right, so go ahead.
I'll put this crate and then go back. I'm not. Wait, hold on. Oh no, Tunchumaru can't do it because she's magic.
Magic is fine.
Okay.
It's a damaging magic. Yeah, it's fine. Magic is fine.
Oh, so like let's say I call for Tunchumaru here where there's no crates, then ask her to go and teleport with some crates.
Oh, that is true. You're
To somewhere
teleporting with the crate. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. No, yeah.
Okay. Oh damn it! Oh no, I can't do that anyway. It's creatures. It doesn't say objects. So,
And everything they're carrying, right? Usually. So, sure.
yeah. So somebody has to
Okay.
teleport it. Oh, but if I carry it, will it consider as my action?
Yeah. Use an item.
Or like if I touch it and then Chuchumaru teleports me with the crate, then does it count as I'm carrying it?
No, touching is not carrying.
I'll just be here. I'll call for Chunchumaru out here,
All right.
just in case, where there's no possible way for things to happen. So, the one with no crates is no crates, right? Can I assume that?
I'm sorry.
If there's no crates around it, means if there's no crates
Yeah,
on
there's no
this map.
crates on the floor. There's no crates over there.
Okay, so I'm going to Chunchumaru here. And then, yeah, that's my action. So my bonus action is for Chunchumaru to hold her action. No, wait, no, that's dangerous. No, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
All right. Artyom, what do you do?
Okay, just want to confirm in terms of the rules.
Yeah.
Dispel magic. It doesn't require me to see the person that I'm dispelling or the thing.
Can you show me the
To
spell
choose
magic?
one, yeah, it's choose one creature within range. Am I reading too much into it or too little into it?
Yeah, it would make sense. You can just essentially choose a creature that you know is around you.
So I'll
Or even a magical effect. I mean, if it's an invisible effect, within 30 feet of you, 120 feet of you.
Unless he moves.
Yeah, unless you move.
Let me check, yeah? Because you don't
Yeah,
need
sure.
to see,
Yep.
but it doesn't make sense for it's just invisible
I know.
thing that you don't know that's there.
I mean, I do know it's there
we
within
do know that.
range.
We do know there's a potentially a magical effect that is
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Just for this
Oh.
purpose, for now, I'll say no. You'll need to know. You'll need to be able to essentially like know. You know what? No. Middle ground. You can target him, but you need to pick which square he is. Essentially, like you know he's somewhere over there. You pick that area, and then if he's there, it will dispel it.
Yeah, he teleported out of my view and then disappeared. I don't think I'm capable of that.
Yeah. But just if so, you can target an empty square, and he's there. I'll consider you dispel it correctly.
Yeah, okay, so I'll move up 15 feet here. And then it's 25. I'll end my turn here. Ready to use my actually, you know what? I'll just drop a blur on myself.
Blur, alright.
Everything's so blurry.
I don't think I have blur, so let's go with this one.
Yep, that's fair.
Alright, that is the
And
end of...
Basmati will move up, dashing between me and Kane.
Alright. Next is J5. What about you? Where do you go?
What? Where did you go? Alright, let's see. I'll go here, I guess, yeah. Here. Ooh, can see a lot more now. Okay, I'm gonna... As my action... okay, I'm gonna use my 2 remaining first level slot to summon my Eldritch Cannon. Where's my... Yeah, summoning my cannon, you know. Both will be Protector Cannon. One, I can... wait, let me bring that up first. Where's my cannon thing? Eldritch Cannon, there you go, okay. Okay, it says here I can summon it within 5 feet of me, okay. So it would be, I guess, a small cannon. No, it would be a tiny, still tiny, 5 feet. So one would be here, one would be here. And as my for my bonus section, I'm gonna send one cannon towards Ignis, have it mount towards Ignis, I guess, somewhere around here. And then activate its effect.
Oh, okay.
And then the other one would be moving towards this side, right next to Basmati. It's 50. Oh, this is what do you call that? Rough terrain, right?
Yeah.
Can I reach Kin from here? Yeah, I can reach Kin from there. Alright. So one would be standing here. I mean, I'm just gonna mark it first because I want it to be mounted on someone.
Okay,
next to. Okay.
Alright, that's the end of your turn.
So it's going to use its effect. Do I have to roll it twice? I guess twice, right? The first one will be on Ignis, so 9.
We'll just use one for both.
Okay. For both, okay? So 9 lah. Okay. So everybody gets 9.
Alright.
10
10 feet, right? Okay.
Yeah. 9. Yeah, you can reach that. Okay. So
Wait, where's the cannon? Is it here? Or...
On the white one.
Okay.
I moved 20, so I use... There you go, 30. There you go.
Alright, that is the end of J5's turn. Top of the round, discuss. What do you guys want to do? The red line, FYI, that's where the exposed dust are.
The red line?
Ooh, oh, he's gonna
Oh.
start detonating it.
Oh no!
Oh, he basically left like a line of dust to detonate it from afar.
Yeah. Because that's what he intended to do, but then you guys are there and then he went invisible. You would see the crate that he broke earlier over here, essentially. At the end of the trail. So he made a trail, but then he dropped it, and then he went invisible.
No.
Oh, that bitch.
Ignis, if we can spot him, I can dispel his invisibility. Like if you can... Right, you can move up, right?
Yeah, but he's invisible.
Yeah, I know, but if he can be pointed out by, sound, smell, or whatever.
Maybe
Yeah. I mean,
but,
use perception to try to find his location.
Yes.
So, Kane does have a better chance, but it's his turn after Kane.
Alright.
Thus, he can move.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Got it. Okay.
Plus, I don't know, anyone have any suggestions for what I should do, what they want me to do? Because if I try to move through these crates, it's going to take up the rest of my turn.
I would
I don't know
suggest
what
try
I
to break the line.
Do you have a vacuum cleaner? Maybe?
Yeah. Try to like.
I can pick up the dust and put it in a pouch. I don't know.
Just wash it down with
Snort it.
water. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting some water and sloshing it aside or something.
Yeah.
That works.
Okay.
Make it wet so we can't get.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, get ready.
Okay.
So,
Hey. Your passive
All right, and
perception.
then.
You notice
Oh.
the dirt over here kind of like gets kicked up just a very a moment.
I readied my dagger. Can I throw it?
It's
Real
a bit
quick.
too far. I think it's it's over 60 feet. Oh, no, it is within range. It is within range.
You can do it.
Make an attack
gonna
with
eat it.
disadvantage, please.
You didn't prepare your
Okay.
action.
I prepared my action for
Yes,
this.
yes, you did. So make an attack with disadvantage first.
My dagger with me.
Oh my
I thought I just had a regular dagger. Where'd it go? Did I lose it?
you're really funny if
Oh,
you
there it
crit
is, there it
in
is.
with
Oh, okay.
advantage.
I was about to say most probably it's because what do you call Jill stole it, but yeah. 13. The dagger.
That was he rolled a 14. Oh, disadvantage. Sorry.
Yeah.
The dagger can like just fling and hits the ground. Does not seem to hit anyone.
Oh, but our turn.
Now it's your turn.
Sorry.
Oh, he'll move now. That's the thing.
Yeah, but at least you guys maybe have an idea of where to start looking or
So,
something.
where was he? Was here, right?
Here,
This square?
near this crate. Yes.
Maybe he's trying to head towards the entrance. To
The
get out.
entrance is. Wait, the entrance is here. I caved in the entrance, didn't I?
No, you have not yet.
We were
Wait, no,
talking
you-
about it, but we did.
I
You were
did.
talking to do it. You never did it yet. We
What?
ended
Yeah, so he may be
just
heading
as-
towards the exit.
Yeah.
All right,
Where's
well, that
the
was my
entrance?
readied action, so I'm going to use my regular turn to. I mean, do I see any more dust kicking up?
At the moment, not yet. No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to break the line then. That's my movement. And I guess that's my bonus action, so I'll use my action to get some whatever water or liquid I have out. And, like, I guess I'm thinking it's like gunpowder. I'll try to, like, break the
Yeah.
line and wet it down to reduce the reaction.
All right. So I'll say you erase this section. So that's your action. Anything else you want to do?
I mean,
Wait, no,
I
he. Oh,
I
that's
figured
it.
that was my action, so I don't think there's anything else I can do.
You still have your bonus action. Where?
Oh, I moved.
Oh, okay. Well, bonus action. Get
Double
all the
move.
way.
It's-
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah, to get all the way over there.
All right. At the end of Kane's turn.
No. He's a fast person.
It's Kane.
Oh no, what?
Footsteps. Dust lands here again.
Where?
Over here. Oh shit. Yeah, there.
Oh, there? Okay.
This is too far for him to. Is he running or teleporting or?
He's running, I think.
But that is the end of your
You
turn.
did not
That's-
see pat. You just see
Pss,
one
pss.
big dust kind of over here immediately.
Oh, maybe he's swinging on his arm and landing, and then swinging.
Oh, yeah. Why would you do that?
All right. And
Could I shout exit?
Yeah, sure. I'll say you can do that.
Say like cover the exit.
Can you shout exact coordinates?
Okay, one. Do you think I'm smart enough to do
I
that?
can do it. I can. The entrance / exit is around here, right?
There. You can see the door
Right
icon.
behind you. He has to go past you.
Oh, this one. Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. If Kane notices it, but only Kane notices it. Do I notice it? Because you said passive.
Yep. Only Kane noticed it just now.
Why
Now,
am I
Ignis.
not better?
Now you see it here.
See here.
Yep.
Okay, with Chunchumaru here.
Yep.
Okay, with Chunchumaru on my head, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sure. And then I'm gonna hold my action to. Wait. Okay. This is the entrance. How do I cave it in? Can I?
There is the roof of the buildings and everything. The roof of the cave and all that.
Would okay, what kind of thing would help do this is what I'm thinking. Ooh, would be strong enough. Can my lightning? No.
Essentially,
Yes? No?
you need to deal enough damage to the cave so that it collapses.
So massive damage.
Do you have something to immobilize him? Maybe.
I have.
I don't know when he can move.
first, but this is such a big one.
I mean, it's a boss fight.
No, like big radius, as in 60 feet radius, as in
Gotcha.
great radius. But it's only
No good.
86.
Only
What do you
8d6? Man, you guys have a warped
A
sense of scale right now.
strike. I don't have 5th or 6th level. I don't have 5th or 6th level. God damn.
Oh, because you
So I
fought the
guess
fish, right? Okay.
the
so-
fire damage or the radiant damage. Okay, I'm gonna do. I guess I'll do a wall of fire.
Uh-huh.
Wait, but if the spell only says creature, then it doesn't work for the thing, does it?
I'll see if it's like an AoE, it will affect surrounding area as well.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try with this spell. Okay, if I have this correctly. But why can't I see the door anymore? It's here, right?
Yeah, it's there.
Okay.
You should be able to see the door icon.
Okay. Wanna get it. So maybe here, if I put this here, will it get...
Yes, it will.
Okay.
Oh,
But it
but
won't
it
get
won't get him, no.
It won't get where he could possibly be, but it will get the thingy. But that's
Yes.
okay. Just to note that he is there. After I do that, Chunchumaru is gonna teleport me, be on my head and teleport me 15 feet away.
Alright, so Ignis, you focus on the spell and a pillar of flame that erupts from the ground. The earth cracks for a moment. A bright light emerges from it, and a pillar of flame shoots out from the ground. Go ahead, roll for damage, please, since you're just attacking the stone structure of the cave.
I'll be more on the fire, but I can't determine it here. So, see, it's 66 plus 46, so take the 66, I guess. Oh,
What? Why? I don't understand.
I did it at 7th level, so I get 1d6 above each level.
Yeah, so you get 66 and 46.
So 21 fire, 26 fire, 16 radiant.
All of them, all the energy just hits the wall of this cave here, and immediately you feel the cave rumble, and the stalagmites and the roof of the cave start to collapse in that area. You did double the required damage, so this entire section just I need
shit,
you
we
to
can't
go
go
ahead and
out.
make dexterity saving throw for me, please, Aina.
Me. Ah shit! It's okay, I still have a bonus action. Oh shit!
Ignis, as you struck it really hard, you can see the room start to shake, and the stone above you start falling down, crushing on top of you. You take 23 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Same with this guy as well.
Oh.
And you are now prone. You are now restrained.
But I still have a bonus action. And I am gonna get Chunchumaru to teleport me out of there.
Alright,
and
go ahead, do it.
we're gonna be here. We're gonna be back to where this crate is.
Alright.
Here. I can't, there's one wall apparently. There we go. Chunchumaru's on top of me. I just put it next to me so like, it's
Alright.
easier. That's my turn.
All right.
Oh, and he would have to roll a thing too. Because I teleported.
Yep.
It's 21 DC stacks.
Alright, he succeeded. So
Oh shit.
No damage?
So no damage.
Alright. That is the end of Ignis' turn. At the end of Ignis' turn, you would see the earth just was pushed out essentially.
I overdid it!
As you see footsteps over there.
Wait, what?
Is there another? Oh no, is there another exit?
Oh, is this his legendary action?
That is the end of Ignis' turn. Artyom, what do you do?
Okay, 2 questions. First, just to confirm, it was here, right?
Yeah. But
He
you
was
don't
Second,
notice it.
does
here.
Artyom see that? Yeah, exactly.
It was here and
Can
then
I just say, do I notice it? Can I
At the
just
end of your
tell?
turn, yeah. I'll
So I
say
can't see anything?
I'll say sure.
did
Are you
Arthur
there?
did not notices it or no?
Artyom's gonna turn around, take this grenade thing, and just throw it in this area. As it explodes like glitter and tiny bits of, I guess, like glass or something, you know,
Yeah.
something like that reflects light.
So you're trying to dispel a spell, so you have to make a check, was it? Can you show me the dispel?
Well, depending on the level of the spell,
This.
What?
I'll drop it here.
Oh, go ahead.
So 3rd or lower,
Third or
it's
lower.
gone.
Alright, so.
Yay!
Hey, see, we can see.
Covered in
It's
glitter.
invisibility. Oh, it's covered in glitter.
Alright. I guess you're not such pansies after all. He pulls out his gun ready to fight this time instead of flee.
Perfect. I will ready my sword and
No,
rush
that's
at him.
good. I'm
Alright,
so
go
close.
ahead.
You're lucky I'm all the way over here.
Oh, burn.
Kane! Oh man, you can't fly anymore. I'm so
And,
sorry.
No, I cannot
And-
fly.
So she's gonna approach him here, and that's the end of Artyom's turn. And Vesmartin's gonna 30 feet. Can he get here?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Or it's the difficult terrain here.
Yeah. So 1, 2,
Yeah, okay,
3, 4, 5.
He'll
6.
dash over here,
Yeah. Alright, okay. That's the end of his
and
turn.
that's my turn.
Alright, next is at the end of Artyom's turn.
Oh my
I think
God.
I did for this round. I did 1, 2,
And
what I got 1.
Ooh,
Oh wait, for this round I got after Kane, after Ignis. Yes, yes, one more. So after Artyom's turn,
PC less.
he is going to. Yeah, fuck it. You see, he shoots up. One of the tentacles on his back shoots up to the wall to the left of him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lands him on the other side of the room, and that is the end of his turn, which brings us to J5. What do you do?
If I move forward,
okay. I can move forward. In fact, water, is it difficult?
Nope, it's very shallow.
Chop. Oh, 30 feet. Ooh, can I see? Yeah, I can see him. Okay, question.
Yes.
Okay. Those crates over there. Okay. I'll just show what I'm going to do.
You want to detonate the crates?
No, I don't want to detonate the crates.
Oh.
Good idea. Because I'm on
This.
them.
Okay.
what is that?
Attack roll.
Animate objects.
Okay. Let's see if I choose one of the crates. Will it detonate the crates?
I'll say yes, because it enchants the crate in its entirety, like teleport,
Okay.
basically.
Alright then. Another question then. Is there any other loose rocks that I can
Yes,
target?
I'll say there's a bunch of loose rocks that you can be target on the spell.
Okay then. Are these loose rocks anything that is huge or large?
No. Well, actually, the stalagmites would be considered medium. No huge or large, though.
Medium.
Yeah, medium at most.
So I guess stalagmites are medium, right? So
Yeah.
all of these are medium?
Yep.
Those are too far away.
I'll say this, like these things over here, like these what do you call this thing that's blocking your view? I'll say those could be considered. Actually, no, those aren't single blocks. I'll say never mind. So yeah, medium, tiny, or small. That's all you have.
Are these rocks or anything?
No, it's more like a pillar of stone, basically, that connects from the floor.
Okay, because it says here because see here, but okay, just asking. It says here where is it? If the object is securely attached to a surface or a larger object, such as chain bolted to a wall, speed is 0.
Speed is 0, it has blind sight with a radius of 30 feet and is blind beyond that distance when animated. Okay, sure. Yeah.
Can I choose this one? But you cannot move lah.
Yes, the pillar becomes animated.
But is it huge?
It is large. Huge would be this one.
Which one? That one. But you can't move though.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. That I'll choose this one. That is a large is 4. I can animate 10, so that is 4, 6, 8, and 10, I guess. Okay.
All right. Okay. Let me get some token for you. Anything else you wanna do?
Okay, it says here, do I need to roll for the strength and dex scores for each, or?
Is it rolling?
Because,
it's default, right? Oh, 1d20, oh for fuck's sake. Yeah, roll one.
Yeah.
Roll
one for large and one for medium?
one for each size, one for each size.
Okay. So I have one large. What? The large has 7 strength? That is so stupid. the one that has 0 movement has 18 dex. Alright. That makes sense, game. That makes sense. The medium have 5 strength and 6 dex. Alright. Okay. This guy is
give it a knife.
This guy is this guy within the range of the large one?
What's the range? 5 feet? 5 feet? No.
5 feet? No. Okay. No.
The others are medium, right?
Yeah, the others are medium.
How much mediums?
Mediums are 3.
1, 2, one more.
Here.
All right, there you go. 3 objects.
All right. Okay. It's part of that is my action, and then my bonus action would be controlling these guys. I'm gonna command all of them to chase that one guy, but
they roll initiative separately or with you?
Let me see. Bonus action, monthly command ally once per turn. It will move during its next turn, so it's separate initiative.
Alright.
Oh my god, animate object is so fucking
I mean, it's your highest level spell.
let me roll for each. It's not rolling for some reason.
Just give it a moment.
Yeah, it's not rolling for me as well.
Oh no.
Imagine I choose 10 tiny objects.
I know, this is...
Oh my god. It's telling me you're up next. You're up next. I think this great terror is too much.
It's not rolling for me. God damn it.
Wow.
Just roll a d20 and I'll update it manually.
Alright.
Where?
So this would be the large one. Oh my god, it's not rolling.
You can't even roll in Discord.
Oh, it's rolling now.
Rolling.
There you go.
That's mine. It's normal rolling in the tab. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
First one is 7. What's the dex?
Dex. The first one is medium, right? Is it?
The large one.
First one large. Dex is 18. 18 is a +4.
So 11. Next.
11. Okay, next medium. Medium 18 plus. Where's the dex again? 6. 6 is
-4.
I guess so.
-2. So 16. Next is 5 minus 2, so 3. Next is 6 minus 2, so 4. And they will only start their action on the next initiative order, so they're not gonna do anything for now. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah, so as a bonus action, I'm gonna command them to go to this area.
Alright.
Okay, here.
Next.
Okay.
Top of the round, discussion again.
Hey, what do you think he's doing?
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Yeah, well, I'm thinking because we have a lot of disposable guys. I'm going to grapple him, take away his weapon.
Okay.
I mean, if you can push him towards the large one.
So do y'all want me to come down and help fight, or do you want me to stay up here near the trail he left and guard it?
I think we should go and fight him, I guess.
I do honestly. I think we should do something about the trail of the crates, because at any point, if he gets to it, it's game over. If we could somehow remove that possibility, that'd be great.
Then I think someone should still remove the trail first, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, if you could please be.
All right, I'll do that.
Thank you.
Alright, ready? Top of the initiative, Cade, what do you do?
All right. That's my movement. And do I have normal movement speed now?
I'm sorry?
Do I have normal movement speed now?
Yes, you do. Go ahead.
Alright, so that was 3. I want to push this into... I don't know if this is the right idea, but Kane's kind of panicking. I'm gonna push this box into the river and have the river, which way is it flowing?
I'm sorry?
Which way is this river flowing?
Down. South.
So away from the crates.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna push the box into the river.
Alright, so the box into the water.
And using my remaining 3 movements and bonus, would I be able to erase?
I'll say you'll be
Some
able
of
to
this line?
erase one square of it. So these guys are gone.
Okay.
Alright, that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, that was my movement and bonus in action, I guess.
Alright, at the end of your turn, Kane, he is going to pull out his gun and he's gonna take a shot at, let's go with the animated object next to J5. Pulls out his gun, fires it.
Go ahead.
It's a 19. Does it hit?
19 is AC is 19.
Alright. It deals 38 points of damage. That's not right. Half that should be.
That shit hurted. What the hell?
Yeah.
Should be 10, 19 plus. 1 second. 7, 25 points of damage. 26 was it? 26 points of damage.
26. Alright. How do I deduct HP again?
Right click minus. As usual.
Right. Minus 26. Is it what? Nope, I'm dead.
Wait, what do you mean by you're dead? You're dead? You're dead?
No.
Alright, I did it. It's fine. That's the end of your turn? I know, that's the end of his turn. Next is the animated object, the medium one. Go ahead.
It's moving towards which one? This one.
Yeah,
It's
it
moving
will, yeah.
It's going to move towards the thing.
Alright, yeah, the stalagmite kind of starts growing legs and it starts move forward. And I guess action dash to get into within range, yeah?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's right.
Alright. Next is the big one. The big one's
Can't move.
range is 5 feet, yeah? It's not 10 feet?
5 feet. Yep, 5
Yeah,
feet.
alright, so it is unable to reach out to the guy.
The guy.
Now his turn.
Okay, before his turn.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, before his turn.
Let me narrate this. As he looks around the battlefield, after his successful shot, he briefly glances at Artyom, who has his left hand up towards him. And in a display of actual, honest-to-God magic, like the world darkens around him as just like Artyom's tattoo glows through his armor. And he's gonna try to do that last bit. Blot out.
Alright, blot out. He will have to make a DC 21 wisdom saving throw. You can see he kind of like shakes his head, kind of looks a little bit dazed for a moment, and he fails.
Ooh.
So he spends his turn taking the dodge action, and that is the end of his turn.
My God.
Ignis.
Oh, he's not using his legendary. Are you sure he's out of legendary resistance?
So, what should I do now?
He's so sus.
No. So he's restrained, isn't he?
No, he's dodging.
No, just dodging.
He's dodging, so he can't do anything but dodging.
Yeah.
Is this a good time to call for help? Should I call for help?
From who?
The authorities!
I don't think they can get here on time.
One, I don't think they can get here, and two, have you been able to contact them the whole time?
I mean, I can do ascending.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, what are you rolling for?
No, it's okay, just testing. It's all good, all good, all good. Don't worry.
In today's episode, Ignis calls 911.
Is that a weed?
Pick up the phone, everything explodes.
Because, okay, I don't... If we can't kill this guy, and I don't have anything to restrain him, other than polymorphing him, I guess. Oh, wait, I have the cookie! Okay, I'm gonna...
I can't believe y'all keep forgetting about it.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So, Chichiwaru is on my head. I'm gonna move forward.
Alright.
Till I can see him. 1, 2, wait. 3, 4, 5.
Alright.
He's there. What's throwing again?
2060.
2060.
That is disadvantage.
Regardless,
So
because he's dodging as well. Make a strength check for please.
Strength check with throwing?
Yeah.
Yep.
It doesn't have the throwing property, so you're like throwing a great sword right now. Same thing.
Okay, you know what?
Makes sense, man. Makes sense.
Can I take the cookie out of the bag of holding and give it to J5, who is much stronger than me with
So
the throwing
you
arm?
touch the cookie.
No, I don't! Wait! No, it's like gloves! Come on!
I don't see gloves in your character, but yeah, if you have gloves, then you would know.
Can you bring up the cookie effect again? Can you
bring up the cookie effect very quickly?
Because
I can't bring it up. It doesn't go to the thing for some reason. You gotta check Discord.
In Discord.
In Discord.
I tried to bring it up, but I can't.
We have to touch it. Just touch it.
Yep, the next creature that touches it.
Yeah,
She has to touch it because she has to spend a charge. You may use an item you're touching.
So the next creature that touches it. So somebody needs to spend a charge and then throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so you
That's what I
spend a
understand.
charge on the cookie to infuse an item, a different item.
Yep. Yeah, that changed the cookie into something else, right?
Yeah.
Effect. Yeah.
Can I?
No, it's not. You're not changing the cookie. The cookie is the magic item. The cookie enchants a second item, and you throw that item.
Oh. Okay.
So like a rock or something.
Yeah, but the next creature that touches that item gets affected by it. So
So, for now.
Why don't you enchant one of J5's things that are attacking?
Okay, I see.
that is a
Yeah,
J5 sting is a
yeah.
creature, unfortunately. So I'll say no.
But can J5 throw something?
I have a better idea. We don't have to throw anything. Getting close, touch all of his weapons and curse the weapons.
That would work, yes.
Wait.
It's his choice to either continue fighting us unarmed or, risk picking up his weapons and taking the curse.
Let's see. I've moved 25 feet. If I move here and teleport, I'm still far away.
You can give it to me if you want.
Okay, I'll give it to J5. That's my action, I guess, because I take it out of the bag of holding and then give it to someone.
All right.
Yeah.
So J5
that's what
has
I'll
the cookie.
do.
That's the end of Victor's
J5
turn.
has the cookie. Yeah.
All right. Artyom.
J5, don't eat it. I know you just drilled the mouth, so.
He won't feel friendliness, don't worry.
Hesitation. None. I'm gonna move up to him.
All right.
Or,
Good.
Jihad, do you want me to try and bring him to you? I can vortex orb him to you.
Sure. Guess. I think it's better you bring me to him because he can resist.
Oh yeah, you'd be willing. Yeah, you're right.
yeah, he can resist the button. Yep.
I forgot I can do that to allies as well. All right, yeah. Artyom's gonna line up his hook, wrap it around J5's arm, and then just force whip him across the battlefield, just towards the guy. And let me just actually cast the spell. Click. There was a lag. Okay, and that's Artyom's turn.
All right.
And for Besmetny's gonna move up and try to athletics push him into the pillar over there.
All right. Sure.
Ooh, there you go. Oh, but the large one has to take his turn. Oh yeah, but
So go ahead, roll athletics check against him.
Yo.
He's gonna roll acrobatics against you. That is
Go.
unfortunately not enough, as he focused in dodging, managed to move out of the way, and you missing him, trying to push him away.
That pillar will get him eventually. Mark my words. Yeah, that's my turn.
At the end of Artyom's turn, he's still kind of dazed, from your attempt to kind of erase his mind temporarily. But you can see his the tentacles on his back seem to move autonomously and pulls him here. Brings him across the battlefield. Next is the medium object. Go ahead. He's gonna move straight, right? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4.
almost straight.
Yeah, go ahead.
60 feet, I guess. Yeah, 60 feet. I told him to move here.
Alright.
There you go.
Alright, next is J5.
He's within my range. I'm gonna
Use the cookie!
move here. Okay, here's the thing. To use the cookie, does it take an action?
Yes.
But if I want to touch his weapons, does that take an action?
I'll say
No, okay.
it'll part of the same action, basically. It's a part
Part
of
of the same action.
Because
Okay.
when-
I'm going
as
to
you
touch
touch
his
it, you
gun.
use it.
Yeah, I'm going to touch his gun and try to spend charge.
Alright, can you make a strength check for me, please? Essentially, you're making an attack against him.
Yeah.
Slash yourself!
Why am I rolling low? But
Slash yourself,
reaction
point.
on myself.
I can do that too.
No,
you cannot.
You cannot.
You
You
can't
can't.
stack. You can't
stack.
stack.
Ah, fuck. Right.
Same ability.
You just know.
Should I use fate point for this?
Yes!
Wait,
Yes!
can I give him advantage as a reaction?
Yes,
Actually,
yes, you can.
Hang on, let me just double check. Double check to see if the reaction saving throw is advantage. This is disadvantage. No, I can't.
Alright.
But you can give him disadvantage at the saving throw, though, so that's good.
True. I'll do that.
Alright.
You
so,
can use a fate point, J5, if you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this calls for it.
It's a fate point?
We use
Or-
the fate point, I guess.
Alright, so that's a 25 to hit. That is definitely a hit. So you choose, or it's a random effect?
I choose.
You choose.
It's a-
Which one do you want?
The sleep one, right?
Yeah, the sleep one. The next creature touches the object, falls asleep, and can't be awakened until he takes damage.
Alright, and the guy immediately falls asleep.
There you go.
There's not even any.
No,
saving
no
throws.
chance.
Can't
Just-
be awakened until he takes damage.
But
Yeah.
the tentacles, with the tentacles, no, that's the problem.
At the end of J5's turn.
No, the tentacles are gonna slap
1, 2,
the guy.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, you know, with ultimate wisdom, we say, "Damn, bro, that's crazy." Anyway, let's dismantle his plan. He's bouncing around. Like, what is he gonna do?
The dude is still sleeping, man. And he's swinging around like a Tarzan.
Okay, there's a way to kill him.
Sorry.
No, never mind.
Here, okay, there you go.
I did not give a duration on that, have I?
No, too late.
Until he takes damage. So
It's like a sleep spell.
Yeah, sleep spell lasts
without
like 1 minute, so I
duration.
we'll go with that. 1 minute is the duration.
No, what?
So-
Then that's just a level 2 spell.
Yeah. With no saving
What?
throw or checks.
No, but the others are very powerful. It's not a level 2 type. A spell.
So, anything else? Do you move the object over there?
Yep.
Alright,
I
that is the end
forgot to
of
give
this.
him. I forgot to give them the next order, so they're going to spend the next turn
Standing
sitting
there. Alright.
Yeah.
Top of the round, anything you want to discuss, or should we just
What
proceed?
do we do? What do we do now?
I think we should
Grapple him, man. I mean,
grapple him.
Yeah,
dismantle
grapple
his
him.
plans.
Because he's not teleporting actually. So if you
Sweet.
grapple him, the tentacles can't,
Can
can't
Kane
swing
see him?
around.
What about me?
Can you see him? Can you get to him? He's asleep. You can't damage him. We need him.
I don't
fall
think I
asleep.
could get to him in time. I'm all the way across the map, I think.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Just
yeah,
gonna
your
moving
rope can
around.
dash around.
Yeah, maybe.
Where even are you?
Over here, working on the dust line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, sorry. I'm just trying to see if I can get to him and still have my bonus move. I can definitely get to him. I just kind of want to be selfish and have 2 attacks. Or you said
I
he's asleep, though, so
completely
he's
understand.
not
Don't
attacking.
worry.
Also, don't attack. Don't attack.
Yeah, no, sorry. I realized that. You said he was asleep, and I realized that I can't
Okay.
harm him.
Yeah, so you can't harm him anyway.
Can I
you
tie
said
him up, or...?
Yeah, I think that's what we're trying to do, because the tentacles move on their own, so if you can tie up the tentacles, and then we can tie them up maybe.
I mean, if we tie him up first, and the
No,
tentacles
I'm
are still
going to use
whipping
the-
around,
Yeah.
like he can move around, but when he wakes up, he'll be tied up, which
Yeah,
is
but
it's
the
damage to him
tentacles
at
are the
least.
part that's just moving him anywhere.
Yeah, but are they gonna do anything? I mean,
Move him out of where we
at
are.
the moment, he is easier to subdue because he's unconscious.
Yeah.
So we can get him, and then on the next turn, or my turn, I'll try to get the tentacles, I guess,
I guess so.
Or-
Okay.
or either which way, you know. That was my thought.
Okay, so I'm going after him? Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I think. I mean, I could be wrong. I have been wrong before. I think.
Alright, so top of the round, Kane.
Alright. I have to use my bonus to move.
Use your bonus to move.
Yeah, I've been trying to count the blocks, and there's no way I can get there in 6. I have to use extra.
Movement and bonus to get to within 5 feet of him.
Yeah, and then I'll get some rope and tie him up.
Go ahead, roll me survival check as you attempt to tie this guy up. It's a pretty good knot. That's the end
I
of
mean-
your turn, Kane.
Pain is into that, so
I
Alright.
am. Yes.
Next, these objects gonna stay static, not gonna do anything.
Nope.
On this
They're not
guy's
gonna
turn,
do
he's
anything.
unable to do anything. At the end of
I realize-
his... Yep.
No, I'm just. I know these are tokens, but the idea of there being a grand piano and a gazebo down there. It's fine.
Alright. So this guy, you can see the tentacle again reaches up to the ceiling, pulls him up, right up to the ceiling, and just drops him.
Oh my god.
No,
he
the
is down.
tentacle
Can we slow fall? Can we slow fall?
You
Hang
have
on.
slow fall?
I
Is it
have
within-
slow fall, but I
is
don't
it
know if he's
within
within
range?
range. Let me see.
He is. If you can see him, he is within 90 feet of you.
It's 60 feet.
Ah! J5, do you have it prepared?
I don't have any reaction, right? Because it's not my. It doesn't. I used my reaction last time.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Oh.
There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way, guys.
One way
There
is
is one.
fate point.
Fate
Kane
point?
ties up the tentacles instead of the guy.
Okay. I mean, he's still tied up though.
Is that something we can do,
Yeah, but
GM?
it just happened.
Or alternatively, fate point Actio moved towards the guy.
Like why
On
would
his
basically
turn.
like why would you prioritize tying the tentacle instead of him? Because your plan was
Basically, Kane listened to Ignis instead of Artyom.
Sure, I'll give you that. So go ahead
Okay.
first. I'm gonna need you to make athletics against him first, because the tentacle is fighting back, unlike unlike Moneda. So athletics him against his acrobatics, please. Kane, athletics, please.
Oh, me athletic.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're trying to grapple onto these
Sorry,
moving
sorry, I thought you-
tentacles.
Sorry, I thought you were telling that to Artyom for a second, for some reason.
How do I
No, it makes sense because I'm the only one near him.
how do I untarget this? Sorry, never mind. Found it.
Oh my god.
Well,
Wait, boy. Ah!
I'm getting smacked in the face.
you try to wrap around the tentacle, but you know it's fighting back. Unlike the body who's limp, this guy is still fighting. And again, at the end of the whose turn, just at the end of Kane's turn,
Wait.
yeah, he's going to
You
fly
wanna roll
off
again?
and drop
Oh my
this guy
god, we're
onto the
making this
ground.
worse.
No,
Now
what
he's
are you so
unbound.
Wait, hang on a second. Is he still wrapped up, or did this
No,
thing
no,
negate my
It's
wrapping?
managed to wrap him
negating.
up.
Yes, I'll use the same
Yeah.
rule,
Cool,
but yeah, you're
so cool. Just by trying to fly too close to the sun.
So he falls down.
Congrats,
He takes
guys.
7 points of bludgeoning damage as he face plants onto the ground. He is now. I'll say he's prone because he wouldn't be able to react to him falling. But that is the end of. But now is his turn, as he used half his movement to stand up. And let's see, looking around. Okay, he's gonna do this. As his movement, he is going to continue running around. But before this, he pulls out both of his pistols. You can see it kind of gives off this kind of like awful glow, essentially. 1,
Oh my god.
3, 4.
Oh my god.
I think I should be able to target everybody. Yeah. All right. Let's. Okay, that's not a threat. Kane is a threat.
You bet I am.
And
Now that you're awake, I can
J5.
kill you.
So I'm gonna need. He's gonna make 10 attacks each.
The one on me is with disadvantage.
No, only on Kane and also J5.
A5.
I'm blurred. Oh
Yeah,
wait.
but not
oh,
targeting you. Not targeting
Oh.
you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
it's
gonna
a. Sorry, I said that
I'm
he's.
not a threat. I'm just a guy holding a cookie.
You literally made him fall unconscious instantly. He's like, "What the fuck was that?" So
It's a really delicious cookie.
That food coming, man, it hits ya.
yeah.
Stop it.
So Kane's AC is 17. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I want to uncanny dodge one of them.
7, 8. Sure.
Out of the 8, I guess I'll uncanny dodge number 7.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry.
Nope. Wrong one.
Kane's dead because of Ignis.
So I'll bring her back. Bring him back.
So this guy pulls out his gun, and you can see the gun's definitely charged up, and it seems to just vomit out bullet projectiles all around. And Kane, you're able to have one of the attacks, but the torrent of bullets coming from him is too much. I'll say you take.
Did King take all 10 attacks?
132 points of damage. And J5.
What?
This is your fault, Ignis.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Should have listened to it, young.
Shut up! I'll heal you guys back up.
J5. 2, so same amount. 8 hits as well.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Oh, 8 hits?
There's 10 attacks, 2 misses.
So he makes 20 attacks.
He made
Just
20 attacks, that is correct.
to be clear.
That is correct.
I want his guns
I think you want
in my inventory.
J5, you take 139 points of damage, J5. And you can see the gun
1,
immediately
2.
just smokes up. And seemingly almost kind of like glowing almost after just expending that amount of charge. And he sheathes it in. And that is the end of his turn. Ignis, what do? As you see just a torrent of bullets flying out, hitting Kane and J5 at the end of the room.
Shit.
We'll see. 24. Does it pass?
You technically have to make
You have to make 60.
8 saves.
Oh, 8 saves.
Yep.
Oh.
So number 2.
That is success. Success.
Number 3. See,
Let
right?
me fate point my fate point.
Unfortunately, that actually, I'll say that's a save. Yeah, that's a save.
Okay, number 4.
Save.
Oh, number 5.
Save.
My god.
Number 6.
Save.
Even.
Number 7.
Save.
Number 8.
Save.
There
All
you
of it.
go.
You're good. You're good. The spell still maintains. Ignis, your turn. What do?
I want to see my friends. Ugh.
Oh my god, it hurts so much.
I am sorry. I can't even heal that much. 30. Wait. I'll go next to J5. Vision Jomara on my head. Oh no, he's there. Oh. Kane's only badly injured?
Yeah, Kane is a tank.
I mean,
Dude, I'm
that's
still
not
pretty
bad.
rough. If I get hit again, I'm dead.
Okay.
Kane realized the only way to avoid death is to have a lot of HP. He learned that by
I mean, yeah, what am I gonna do? Stop fighting? That's stupid.
So Ignis, what do? Come on.
Because I can either do J5 or
You need to
oh,
make a
I need to
decision.
touch. I need to touch, so I can only do regenerate to
Alright.
J5.
All right, so go ahead.
And there's no higher level, so
So J5, you heal 4d8 plus 15 every round. Damn.
Ooh.
I think you plus a D8 because it's
So
Because
5d8
of-
plus 15 per round.
5D8 plus 15.
God damn. All right.
Let me roll. I think it's when the first time I cast it, so the next time it was only 48.
Yeah, the
If
first
I
one has
read
the
my
48.
ability
I see.
correctly.
Okay. Gotcha.
Maybe, unless you tell me
Yeah.
otherwise.
That is how you usually do it.
See, the first
Roll
time
it.
you heal 5d8, but the next one you
Yeah.
just in one hit. Gotcha.
Cast the spell. Okay. When I cast the spell. So only once. So right now you heal 48, which is 29.
Got 29.
All right, that's the end of Ignis' turn.
Chuchumaru who is on top of my head.
Uh-huh.
That's too far. Shit. Do you want to get closer, J5, or no?
Yeah, I'm going to have to go getting closer.
Then, do you want to go closer? I can bring you closer. I'm gonna ask Tinchumar to teleport you. Oh wait, no, it doesn't affect objects. It's only creatures. It says, but you said it's an AOE, so it will affect the crates.
Yeah, it will.
Okay, then never mind. Never mind. But Chinchumaru will leave my head and go to King.
All right.
To teleport him when needed.
All right. So that is the end of Ignis's turn. Artyom, what do? You just see a flurry of bullets get fired at the end of the room.
Gonna run towards it.
All right.
Okay, hello, Kane. Hello, guy, just at the edge of my vision. Oh, so considerate of him. Oh, hello. All right. I think I was gonna like put his hands on the ground and kind of like unsettle it somehow. You know, just like a slight tremor.
Yep.
And then around the guy, these like wires begin to emerge out of the ground as a fully formed where is he? I can find him. Golem appears. Oh.
From the ground, just emerges
The stone kind.
All right. Oh, that's good. Fucks up his mobility. That's good.
Hello. He's gonna
right.
emerge and immediately just order him to grab him.
Drop him down to the
Go ahead,
ground.
athletics check.
Like,
against
I
it.
don't think he actually can, in terms of like, it's gonna roll badly, but.
Unfortunately, it's not enough. As you try to grapple him, this guy's very agile. Just leans away just a little bit, missing the grapple.
And this is gonna be the effect he has on him.
All right, lethargy starts within 10 feet. Must start with him saving throw at the start of its turn. Yeah.
Yep. And
Otherwise,
Smithney is gonna dash up towards him to this.
I am running out of spell slots, guys. Haha.
All right. So,
And
all right, that is the end of Artyom's turn. The object's not doing anything yet. J5, what do you do?
Well, I'm gonna command the objects to move over here.
That's your bonus action, yeah?
Yeah, that's my bonus action. Trying to corner him around. Okay, that's my bonus action. Now I'm gonna start to moving closer. 30 feet. I can't move it any closer to him though.
Anything else you want to
Well, what I can do is action dash.
do? All right.
Anticipate his movements a bit.
Smart.
Yes, here. There you go. Alright. I'm there. Okay.
All right, so that's the end of your turn. This object is gonna move closer now, yeah?
Yep.
Go ahead,
I'm
move it.
gonna. So. 30 and then action dash, I guess. 30. There you go.
Gotcha. All right, that is the end of that object's turn. Top of the round. You want to discuss, or shall we proceed?
Please discuss, because I have no idea what to do. I'll just heal, I guess. I'm running out of spell slots. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry.
I'm pissed off. I'm gonna go after him.
he's a wily little fucking bastard. We haven't had an opportunity to hit him yet. And
He's
it's
very
really great.
innocent, though.
It's grating on me right now. So, in summary, let's.
It might be if you want to attack him, try to sever off his tentacles first.
I mean, we can't sever things.
Normally, yeah.
Yeah, because the whole reigns rule on the things.
You can disable
Yeah,
it. You can disable it, but you can't sever it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so like
And then disable-
mechanically, it'll be like being being severed, but story-wise, it won't completely sever. Essentially, it'll
So
trickle
how
back.
do they like attack with disadvantage or something?
Yes, attack with disadvantage, and you can cause it to like blind temporarily or like lose use of the tentacle temporarily. He has 4 right now, FYI.
Oh, I have to attack 4 times.
Yeah, he has four tentacles. So yeah, if you can cut all four, then yeah, he'll be unable to use that mobility of his.
Okay, so that is something we could do. Like, even if we get only one, it's still cutting out like a quarter of his bullshit swing around movement. So it's I think a worthwhile investment if we can get him.
All right.
Okay.
So top of the round.
I'll focus on healing up. I can use my last 9th level spell slot to give Kane regenerate too. So Kane and J5 can't die when it's their turn.
Oh wait,
10 rounds.
my turn. I forgot to regen
Heal
myself.
one, yeah.
Heal one.
All right, Kane, your turn. What do you do? This guy is not letting as he's hard to pin
What?
down. He's just moving and moving and moving. What do you do?
Oh, one. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna rush him and
Alright.
hit him.
All right, go
I'm
ahead.
upset.
Go ahead. Oh shit, you're actually within range now. Fuck. Go ahead.
Yeah.
And you have allies, so you can have sneak attack as well, Kane.
I better.
And flanking, right?
31.
Crit.
That
Almost a
is
crit.
a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. 11 plus 38, 49 points of damage as Kane, you move in and shank him right in the back, and he kind of like groans in pain for a bit, blood sputtering out from his mouth, and he turns to you. Fucking hell, you hit hard. That's the end of your turn, Kane.
Bonus.
Bonus
And
attack.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
tell him. I'm gonna be like, oh, it gets worse.
All right, go ahead. Twenty-two is a hit again. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. 8 points of damage as you shank him once more. Oh shit! That is the
I
wrong
killed
one.
him! Yay!
You immediately kill him.
Yay! We saved the day.
gone.
We did the day!
1 second. Yeah, you deal. The first one was a 49, and then you deal another 8 points of damage.
He was a little injured by the time I injured him. Remember?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so that is the end of your turn.
Yes.
All right. His what do you call? At the end of Kane's turn, he is going to get the fuck out of there. So, fuck, he's surrounded now. Let's go to the danger zone, and he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as he lands on top of this pile of crates in front of him.
Oh no. Is he gonna do it?
That is the end of his turn. Objects, go ahead, objects.
Objects gonna move. Move, objects move. 60.
You're actually like
Wow.
surrounding him pretty well right now. There's not much he can go without being attacked regardless.
Yeah, the object is.
Just keep hitting him.
Large object can't do anything. This guy
Yep.
now.
You know, I think the fact that he hasn't detonated it means
He doesn't
he
want to
doesn't want
die.
to die.
Yeah.
This could kill him. That's all. I think that's all. So we're probably okay unless he's really desperate, like he's gonna die anyway. So maybe we should. Dog man, we don't want to kill you. We know what happens if we kill you.
Let me re-roll this. Alright, let's not get it back. Looks around. He thinks for a moment, and he is going to take out his guns, and let's try to finish off Kane, because he looks weak right now.
Okay, stop it.
First shot.
Shows what you know.
Hits. Kane takes 18 points of force damage as the bullet slams you in the chest, Kane. Second attack. Does not
Can't
hit
smack.
this time as Kane leap out of the way. The bullet ricochets off the floor. Third attack on Kane. This time it hits again, dealing
Uncanny dodge that one.
Uncanny dodge that one, only dealing 8 points of force damage, Kane. As you move to the side, it checks your shoulder, but you're still fine as he makes his 4th attack on you, Kane. This one is a hit again. You take 21 points of damage, Kane. As the 4th this time hits you square in your stomach, and you start to feel like this is not going well as you get hit again. And he's ready out for another volley of attack.
Oh my god!
5th attack on you, Kane. It's a hit.
Ooh, stop
Kane,
it.
you take 24 points of damage, Kane, as he fires one more, and then he points it one more time and takes another shot at you. Nope, wrong button. I'll take the first one. That is a hit. Dealing additional 24 points of damage, Kane, as this guy pulls out his 2 guns and just fires all these bullets non-stop, hitting you, Kane.
I'm on 8 by the first point.
That is the end of his turn, which brings us to Ignis. Yes, Ignis.
The cookie. This the effect is the touch. When does the curse?
After the curse
go
activates,
away?
it goes away essentially.
Yep.
Oh,
I need to touch the weapons again.
Yeah.
I see.
Alright, so I'm at 8 from the temporary health hit points we got, just so you know.
Okay, so you're still alive, right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm alive. I'm gonna die though, so.
No worries, I got you. It's my turn. So I want to do a thing.
Alright.
I have this thing where I can cast a spell through my spirit.
Okay.
Okay, so this thing is touch, which means I gotta basically hold my action until Chunchumaru gets near
Kane.
Kane, and then
Cast 9th level regeneration.
yeah, 9th level regeneration, which unfortunately doesn't give much. Give nothing extra. Haha. So yeah. And that's with a 1d8, and Kane heals 4. Ooh, I'm sorry, it's only 27.
27 points, and
No,
you
the flow
regain
roll.
1 point at the start of your turn. Alright, Kane?
Yeah, and you can't die now.
I get
Kane.
how many?
27.
I can't die?
Yeah,
Because at the
for
start
at
of your
least
turn,
10
you
rounds.
gain 1 point. At the start of your turn, you gain another point.
Yeah, unless you outright
So
die.
I have 20. Okay, I have
That's
27 now.
27 now. Plus 27 to what you have now. So hold on. So Chuchumaru is here. So now, well, my area is only 5 feet around. 5 feet around is not anywhere near the
No
crates.
crates,
So,
yeah.
so I can get Chunchumaru to bring Kane nearer. Kane, do you want to go nearer actually?
To what?
To
To
the
this guy? I would
For some
assume
reason,
so.
the spot where he is and I am is dim. So I was under the assumption that I'm still beside him.
You're still what?
No, he's not.
Yeah,
He
the whole
climbed-
field is dim. I can't really see any people.
Deselect. Shift click on something. I think you
shift-
have a token selected. That's why it's dim.
Because the animated object is all of ours. So when it's the turn,
Okay,
the
okay.
turn
Let me change it.
defense. Yeah.
Animated object. Edit. Ownership. Only J5.
Alrighty then.
None J5 owner save changes. Stay. Can you see now, Kane?
Yeah,
Alright.
He can see.
I can see and he moved.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you can teleport me right beside him if you want.
so Chuchumaru's gonna get here, and so Kane and this construct will be there.
Alright.
That is I'll move. That is my turn.
Alright. Artyom, what do you do? As Chunchumaru teleports your construct closer and you're kind of like having him surrounded with all the animated object around. What do you do?
Perfect. Artyom will first of all look at the guy and shout out like, "Why don't you pick on someone your own size?" and cast this on Kane.
Oh,
Alright.
But Kane needs to. Don't Kane needs to.
Attack?
Yes, but it's gonna save him from at least one hit. Actually,
Okay.
no, it won't. Because okay, I'm gonna keep Ignis alive instead. Actually, maybe that's a more worthwhile investment. I completely fucked up the turn, or I thought it was gonna be him and then Kane, I think of so many things, yet this one. Second question is crates. Roughly how much HP would you say they have?
The crate, one crate, I'll say will have around. 1 second. I'll say they have around 15 to 20, depending on the quality.
Easy. Okay. I'm gonna blast the shit out of him, or his back, specifically the tentacles.
All right.
With my special rounds. Okay, Eldritch Blast.
All right, go ahead. Wait, you're talking about you're asking for the health for the tentacle or the
The crates, because
crates? Okay.
chances are attacking 4 times the disadvantage of 1 is gonna be a 1.
Yeah.
At least.
Okay, yeah.
So I just want to make sure I don't detonate
Fair
immediately.
enough. Fair enough. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. The risk I took is calculated, boys.
Yep. Very calculated.
Now, I am bad at math, so. Hey!
Okay, so brace yourselves. None
Okay.
hit.
I knew.
As all the tentacle just whips around, dodging all the eldritch blasters being fired from Artyom's gun, and we just like stand there like, what the fuck just happened? As the tentacles seem to whip around, moving, missing all the attack. You do realize your last attack almost hit him.
Flash yourself.
20.
I wish I could inspiration mark point myself in the last one, but it's too late now, right? So I'll just move up. So it's 5 feet, 15, 25.
All right.
And the construct.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Gonna move towards him.
Go ahead. Oh, might be able to.
This is exactly enough.
Yeah, it's exactly enough.
And then try to suplex him into the ground.
Alright. Athletics check against his acrobatics.
Please.
Okay, so you know how much dexterity he has.
I'll flash the construct spirit just in case.
You know how much dexterity he has. It's very low chance that he fails.
And you rolled a nat 1?
But he did! As the guys grapple or shove down, your choice.
Grapple will prevent him from moving, right?
He will have 0 movement speed if that's the case.
Yeah, but like his tentacles, can they? If his tentacles move him around, will they move the spirit with him?
Most probably.
He's gonna hold on for dear life.
Alright, okay.
And
So,
Basmati will dash up to be a nuisance.
Oh, I love this development. Alright, he's now grappled by your construct spirit. That is the end of his turn, which brings us to this animated object. How do you move him?
Well, command has been given for him them to move here. You're gonna move here.
Alright, the general moves in. What do you want to do, J5?
Okay. Hum. Tentacles are not humanoid, right?
Tentacles are not humanoid now.
Wow, that's how you do it.
I mean, illithids are technically humanoids and they have tentacles on their face, so you know.
Yeah, but...
Hey, you won't kill them. Doesn't mean you won't maim them. Batman rules.
Yeah, that is true. What can I do? What do I have on me?
Come on, J5. It's just a tentacle. Do it.
It's hard to fight with no spell slots, though.
Yeah, it is.
What can I do with this? Oh.
Healing. I can't even mask your wounds, by the way, so...
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh my
Excitement.
god. Alright. Okay. Question.
Yes.
The robot is grappling the guy.
Yes.
Can someone else grapple the tentacles then?
Yes, definitely.
Okay then. Okay.
But they're all so far.
I'll say you
I can try.
You have to make separate grapple checks for each one, essentially. Yeah?
For each one.
But you can
okay.
grapple more than once, basically, because they are not as big as a full humanoid.
Alright. Okay, wait. Access is defeat. Okay. Nation. Okay, there you go. What I'm gonna do is, oh my god, create a J5 behind this guy. 63, right? There's an image of J5 just
Alright.
emerging behind him.
1 second. Let me just.
So basically, I'm using the founder Vox Populi.
Yep. I'll
That's
duplicate.
not- It doesn't take an action to do, or
It
No,
has to
it's
take
a
an
bonus
action.
section. It's a bonus section, and I can use.
it's a bonus action.
I can take an action from its space.
Yeah. Alright, so first let me just modify this token appearance, make it
Purple.
yeah, sure. Make it a bit purpler. Update, and then this is fake J5.
Alright, then I'm gonna use my action to grapple the tentacle.
Alright, go ahead. Athletics check against his acrobatics.
So
how many-
regenerate 1.
How many tentacles I can?
No, you have to like make separate actions basically to grapple each one.
Okay, so this is just one.
One first for now.
God.
With a 16, unfortunately, you're unable.
Wait.
Flash.
I'm gonna make this work. Ugh.
23.
You know he has to roll a 3 or below to get it. It's so hard for it.
Unfortunately, he is
Yes.
able to hold on. The tentacle managed to slip out of your grapple, unfortunately. That is the end of your turn, J5?
Yep, this is the one.
Alright.
I stand my movement.
Alright.
I'm gonna move. Well, anticipate his movement, J5. Where he's gonna go? 30 feet. Yes, here. There you go.
Alright. So, that is the end of J5's turn. That next is this guy. So go ahead. Your animated object, what does he do?
Animated object won't move because I didn't give them any
Alright.
orders.
Actually, at the end of J5's turn, he is going to sink his rapier into the construct spirit.
Oh, stop it.
You son of a bitch, you leave him alone.
It is a hit.
He has to let go of one of his guns.
Alright, instead I'll just fire the gun directly into him then.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage, yes.
I mean, it's 13 AC, but
It's a hit, unfortunately, dealing 18 points of force damage.
Oof.
I'll do that.
And that is the end of his action, essentially. And the object does not do anything, which brings it to his last action.
Actually,
Yeah.
No. I was gonna say, like, it's not his turn yet, so he doesn't have to make a saving throw yet.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. And I can. Yeah, so just get dragged. Basically, an unwilling grapple, essentially. That is the end of.
Very much willing, what do you mean?
Doesn't even.
It's funny.
to him, yeah, it's an unwilling grapple.
If
Yep.
he's grappled, it's 0 movement.
His
Yeah, but
movement, walking
it's
movement
the
is 0.
tentacles.
Yeah. It's the tentacles,
Oh.
basically.
You have to grapple a
That's
tentacle,
not
isn't it?
fair. The tentacles are not on the initiative.
That is the
I'm
top of the
kidding.
round discussion. Anything you want to do? Or should we just proceed now, since his mobility is severely decreased?
We can strike at his tentacles to take them out. I think that might be good, and then we just, corner him and, his teeth him, kind of.
I can try to blender his tentacles.
Would be good.
Okay.
How much HP do his tentacles have? Do we know that?
Do they look sturdy?
I don't think you had any experience fighting like a tentacle creature, but
You don't know what I've been through.
yeah. But go ahead. You can guess by
I mean-
yourself, or you can spend an action to roll a nature check to give, or I can give you an
Oh.
educated guess.
I'll do it on my turn. I don't have much things to do, so the other things I can do is just heal up you guys.
Yeah, heal
Also,
but
J5, regen 1 for yourself.
Yeah, already did.
Okay.
All right. So ready? Top of the round. Kane.
Regen 1. Get 1 hit point.
Kane, as you move, you see him kind of turn to you, turns to kind of like a corner of his eye, notices you coming in, and he kind of like, oh, here comes the bastard.
I'm gonna go in.
I don't think
Oh,
you
did
can.
he move again? Bastard, he moved again.
Yes, he did.
3. I don't have a bonus now. I'm gonna have to.
Wait.
I'm gonna use my bonus to move,
Yep.
and then attack his
Make one
tentacles.
attack.
I guess. Since we're
Tentacles.
trying
All
to
right. Make an attack with disadvantage, please.
How we're doing? Going for the tentacles or him?
Your pick.
Tentacles. Tentacles.
All right.
Actually, your pick, because he hits hard, but his tentacles bring him everywhere.
Look, we're spending
he-
a lot of turns trying to subdue him and his tentacles.
All right. I'll get his tentacles. Then I'll imprint the tentacles on his
Have
back.
flanking as well, right?
Yes, he does have
Yep.
flanking as well.
Oh,
Can I reroll?
Unfortunately,
No.
not with a nat
He-
one.
He luckily doesn't have a melee weapon to reaction hit you with, right?
He
That's a waste of
can't.
my turn.
Can you react by shooting a bow? No, right? Because it has to be a melee weapon attack.
No.
right?
Yeah,
So he's
melee.
gonna,
Yeah.
he's gonna pistol
Unless
whip
you
you
want
then.
to pistol whip him.
Yeah, he's gonna pistol whip you.
An improvised weapon.
Yep, improvised weapon, no proficiency.
Roll that one.
Still a hit though. I'll say that's kind of around the same damage as a dagger. So you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as he
Oh.
slams you with his pistol. And that is the end
All right.
of...
Well, that's the end of my turn. I wasted a turn.
All right. All right. Fellas, he's going to
Oh no.
try to swing away with this construct latching onto his body.
Oh my god.
Which brings us to the constructs.
Nothing.
The object.
No comments or nothing.
No comments, no nothing. All right, so Moneda turns to you guys. Well, this has all have been fun. But seeing as you're stuck down here, he begins casting a spell, and a portal appears in front of him, and he walks through.
God.
No? Counter spell? Anyone?
No counters.
Wait, he can do that. That's on the crates of. Oh wait.
As long as
Oh,
it
man.
doesn't, as long as it doesn't
He has to make
damages or affects the crate. Yeah.
Can he make a wisdom saving throw just to put us there
Sure,
at least
sure,
for now?
Wisdom saving
While we
throw.
think.
He succeed, unfortunately. So you
Yeah.
see, he moves his hand, and you can see this kind of like a. At first, you can see the reality almost ripples like water for a moment, and then as the ripples fade away, you can see in its place is this bluish portal that you can't really see on the other side, and he begins walking through, and the portal kind of closes in between the constructs.
Get him. What?
I'm sorry.
Get him. He's grappled,
No,
so he
no.
has 0 movement.
He's casting dimension.
But dimension door, you have to walk through the door, right?
No. It's a teleport basically. It's not a. That's just the flavor of it. That's all. 6, 5, 4,
6 by 4.
2. No reactions as he disappears from the room.
Sucks. We need a Haley.
Does he take the golem with him?
No, it does not.
Yeah.
Teleport does
What?
not. No, teleport.
He does. He can bring to one other person.
Could. You don't have
It says
to.
well, it says you can.
Yeah.
I don't know if like the creature is unwilling.
So yeah. So unfortunately, yeah, the creature he disappears, leaving you inside this room. Well, with no way out technically, but at the same time, FYI, no one has a way to come in. So we're gonna take a break here as you guys figure out what's your next course of action, because you know he's somewhere, and those with high enough intelligence, J5 and RTO, even Hectus maybe actually. Everybody but Kane, you guys would know that is a dimension door, so he's within 300 feet of you, somewhere.
500.
300 feet, but do you need to see the destination though, the
Nope.
mission though?
You can think of, I'll teleport 500 feet up. That's possible.
Okay.
I mean, 300 feet in any direction is kind of a lot. He could have like left, for all we know. Like,
Yeah. So,
All right, well, I'm just gonna collapse onto the crates. I'm dead tired.
as Kane falls into the crate.
I'm
after
gonna
that backstory.
quickly.
Take a look out,
Wait.
man.
You guys will get how many more rounds there is? I don't even know. I'd say about 7 more rounds. So just heal up 8 and 7 HP.
It's 10 minutes or 1 minute?
1 minute.
10 minutes. 1 minute.
1 minute? Okay, I thought it's 10. Okay,
1 minute.
Alright, so yeah, you
So, I feel like
heal
So
up.
just heal up.
Alright.
You guys have it right.
However rounds there left.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we're gonna take a break for now as these guys figure out how they're gonna deal with this issue. And we will return after the break. So, see you guys in a bit.
I mean, this is a safe-ish location.
Hello everyone, we're back. So, you guys are in the basement, in the underground network. The man that you've been chasing for, this Moneda guy, teleported away, leaving you guys in this dark cave, completely stranded, essentially. With the only exit has been collapsed. What do you guys want to do?
Oh shit, we're stuck here.
Yep.
Yeah. We can get out. We just need a long rest.
perhaps we should work
To
on
me, Kane's gonna
Before
just
that, can we just clean up this trail of dangerous dust?
Yeah, I can say you spend maybe like 5 minutes or so and just wash away all the dust that you can find. That is on the boxes. Making sure you don't trigger any of them. So being very gentle as you do it. So all of them.
I'm gonna walk around somewhere here, right where the water meets. This is salt water, right?
No,
Fresh water.
fresh
Alright, I'm
water.
gonna throw down a camp. Poof.
Alright. The camp appears and immediately you guys get a first light of illumination. As the
Illumination.
campfire
Sorry.
ignites and illuminates this dark cave.
Should I tell the mayor what happened?
yeah. Just put him on guard.
Yeah, okay. I'll spend sending a 4th level slot. Because that's the highest slot I have now. We know I have 3rd level. No, we know I don't have a 3rd level. Okay. Okay. I'll send a message to the mayor.
Alright. What does the mayor say? What do you say to the mayor?
Found Modena and his crew tried
Moneda.
to restrain him. Yeah, what did I say? Moneda, right?
You said Moderna.
No, I didn't. I said Moneda.
Here, fine.
Tried to restrain him, but he got away. Good news. Dust crates were not detonated. And then send another one because I needed.
Yeah.
No, wait. I'll send that first. I'll see what he replies.
What time is it? Yo, can't this wait till tomorrow? It's very. Then is everything secure? Is there something that we need to worry about?
Yeah, he sucks. Should I tell? I'll tell the party his response. Should I tell one of the families instead that the Vargas guy wanted some updates, right? No, okay, I'll just continue with this. Yeah?
Should let him know that there is a dangerous terrorist on the loose still.
I said
Well,
that. And then he was just like, hey, is anything we
to
need to
acknowledge it,
worry
yeah.
about? Huh?
And perhaps saying the word, like, he will announce this loudly at him as he talks. Like, perhaps using the word dangerous terrorist is too much of a stretch. This man was a fool. Let's be serious.
What do you mean a fool? He did a lot of damage in one turn to 2 people.
He's
Like,
Yes, and then he
easily
fled like a
so many.
coward after thoroughly embarrassing himself. He couldn't take
Right?
one of us down.
You think you might hear Kane laugh between his soft snoring as he sleeps.
Oh, keeps okay. Okay, I'll just tell them. Another sending. Not for the time being. Caved in with the mountains of dust crates. We'll clear the way tomorrow. Have guys prepared to move them.
How much when you say mountains? What happens to the ones that I stationed out in the mouth of the cave?
What did happen to them?
Oh, you didn't see them.
We didn't see them.
No.
The mouth of the cave was the hole that I made, or what?
No, the one that I put the perimeter on, right?
Yes.
So it was another. It was we didn't go there. It was another entrance.
Yep. The original entrance, the one where that leads to
The
the
underneath
beach.
the
Yeah,
pier.
I made the hole, right?
No, the beach one,
Underneath the pier.
the pier, under the pier. Remember?
Yeah, but we didn't go through that. We go through the other hole.
Yeah, we don't go to that.
Yeah, but
Which
the
means-
guards is there. The guards is in the opening over there.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
I'll send another one. Last slot. They didn't go through that entrance.
They did go through that entrance. We didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, last slot. Unsure didn't go through there. Oh yeah, how much is the mountains of dust crates?
Make a deduction.
Yeah, from like the square foot, like length and width, we can assume volume.
Yeah, it's a kind of like a conical pile, 20-foot high, 30-foot radius.
Which is
let's see.
Volume.
Cone volume formula. Shit, I haven't done that in a long time. 30-foot height, 20-foot, so around 18,000 units, 18,000 foot, 18,000 cubic foot. Yeah.
Okay. Continue with my spells.
A shit ton.
Dust crates at least 10,000 underneath the rich people district. Currently secured though.
What? Yeah, I understand. I'll send someone to pick it up tomorrow. Will you stand guard there in case anything happens?
I just said last slot, so I'm not gonna reply.
Yeah.
Money.
I don't have any more slots to send. So yeah, that's all. That's it. That's it. I'm just gonna sleep, I guess.
So you just lie down.
Yeah. I'll let the party know what I said.
All right.
They said they sent people to ask us to secure this in the meantime. I didn't get to negotiate money, J5. I'm sorry. I don't have any more slots.
Well, maybe it's time for us to take a rest ourselves.
Yeah.
All right. So, for reference,
Hmm?
there is.
Did they leave anything behind? Any treasures other than these dust crates?
1, 2, 261 million grams. So about 250 kilos of dust in there. 250,000 kilos of dust in there.
250,000?
Yep.
How much is that?
Or 250 tons. So, with that information, after letting these guys know, what do you guys do now?
I'm cool just sitting here for a short rest.
Yeah, let's try to get a long rest and just keep watch in the meantime.
All right.
Yeah.
I think
Sven is gonna
Artyom and
keep
J5 can
watch.
go first before your long dark vision ends.
Yep.
Aren't
Can
we
go.
both like awful at perception together?
Well, yeah, but Smarty, right?
Plus two.
Which you didn't use during the fight just now, by
I
the way?
did. Just running
Yeah.
after that the whole time.
Yeah.
Kept
Oh.
But
teleporting.
the bastard just keep moving in and out.
Moving
Oh,
around,
got
yeah.
it.
Move 60 feet every 6
My
seconds. It's not
bad.
fiction.
This Smarty was a good boy.
So,
Zzz.
you guys pile up in the corner of the room. The stalagmites stop moving and just start settling back in place. All of you settle down for now and try to get some rest for the day.
There is a very real chance that he could still be around.
So can you
Yeah, that's why we keep watch.
very quickly
Annoying.
do watch 1, 2, 3? Who goes where?
Where? I'll do second watch as usual.
I'm already sleeping. Can I please do third?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Kane will be third watch. Artyom, first watch as well.
I guess first, yeah.
All right. So.
And
First.
at this, let me just double check something.
Mhm.
Yeah, at the start of it, he's gonna give himself apply yourself, aka enhance ability.
Oh shit! All right. Okay. So
To
use
keep him.
responsibility.
I accidentally like put him back down.
All right.
Uh,
So go
there.
ahead. You guys roll perception check, please, as you keep an eye
Okay.
for the night.
Perception.
Yep.
Yes, it's all up to me,
Looks
huh?
about right.
Normal J5.
There you go.
And one more. Is this right? Does Besant have 14 perception?
Plus, yeah, plus 14. Correct.
I'm gonna.
Damn.
I can't flash because it's like over a long term, right?
Yeah, over a long time. So you keep an eye on your surroundings. It is close to the end of your watch, Artyom and Besmirtny, when you kind of you can hear noise, like rocks moving very faintly down to the south of the cave.
Where the entrance is.
Where the entrance is, yes.
Tim is gonna turn towards J5 and they've traveled together for a while. Does Artyom know which languages J5 speaks?
I'd say so, yeah. MJ5 is
And-
open about that.
What languages does he speak? If he is open about that?
Common Draconic Gnomish.
Oh yeah, we don't share a language. Cool.
You're not
instead-
draconic?
Sorry. He's gonna lean towards J5 and like casually.
Artyom lives in what do you call that?
He's there for
Dwarf.
the work, not the culture.
Yeah, lives in Shimon but don't know Draconic.
Yeah, apparently.
I
Born
wasn't
in
I
Shimon.
wasn't aware that was a requirement when I made the character. You guys said, "Well, you speak with a Russian accent, which is Orcish, so Artyom knows Orcish." I said, "Okay," and that's why he knows Dwarvish and Orcish. But yeah, so he's gonna turn towards J5 and say, "Don't make a big fuss about this, but Besmerny sees something down south. Or hears, rather. Alert the others if you can."
Should we investigate? See. Wait. Can I deduce what time is it of the day?
When you came here, it's a little bit past midnight. You've had some fight and you wait. You'd say it's a little bit past 3, around 3:33, maybe.
Oh, still in the morning. Yeah.
Yep.
Perhaps they are trying to dig through the rubble.
Does it sound like they're digging on our side or theirs?
MPA.
It's very, very faint, and the
Better go
cave is
see.
very echoey. If it's on your side, it would not be this faint.
Okay. In that case, there is only so much we can investigate.
Yeah. If they do are trying to dig through this unit, thinks it will take them a couple more hours.
At the very least, we can set up over there and wait an ambush.
Yeah, but this unit thinks by the time they got through, it would be daylight and the guards would be here already. The mayor did promise to send us some help, right? Send his people down.
So what do you suggest?
Maybe just stand guard here near our camp would be better. Most of us are injured and out of our spell slots. It would not be wise to start a fight now.
Well, you are correct. You do have to consider that if they dig through, we will not be able to stop them. But they very well could have wizards with them, capable of going through. So my suggestion is that we move closer to the rubble and rest there. Just relocate camp. It will not be a great ordeal. You can have Besmirny do it.
Will that break long rest, Jim?
Sorry, what are you trying to do?
Just move the camp.
Yeah, right now we're camping here, right?
Yeah.
We want to move the camp here-ish.
Closer to the door. Oh yeah, no, it won't break. It won't break your. It's very simple
Really?
for you. You're not, you
And I
know,
just pick up
actually, you know,
rolls.
yeah, you're not even actually like, you know, what you call using Python setting up tents and anything. It's literally one
just pick
action
up
and a
the
second
dice,
action.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Alright, let's do just that then. Let's do that then.
alright.
Our watch is ending soon. It's time to wake up for an Ignis anyway.
Yes, let's do it.
Move the camp there.
You're moving closer to the what do you call
The mouth.
the other to the mouth of the cavern right now, setting up your camp again.
Do we still hear the noise?
Yes, yes you can. It's still continuing.
Oh, is it constant or?
Yes, very much so.
Good ASMR to like sleep to, you know?
As you hear kind of like grinding, some pickaxe noises, some crunching
Perfect.
noises as well on the other side.
Dwarvish
Yeah.
ASMR.
They're not even trying to stay stealthy, essentially.
And would you reckon that I could, with investigation,
Uh-huh.
guesstimate how long until they dig through?
Investigation for me.
Clickety clack. Eesh. That was the second lowest number I could have rolled.
Can I do it also?
I'm sorry? Oh, yeah,
Can
sure.
I guess the
Go ahead, go ahead.
investigation? Yeah, well, friend Artyom, there's a few miscalculations in your estimation.
Immediately.
Well,
See, it's not a mistake. I'm just merely accounting for them having at least one capable spellcaster in the group.
Okay, so by our guesstimations.
by your guesstimation,
Mm-hmm.
looking at the damage that Ignis does, looking at the roof, she did quite a bit of damage. You figure that this one, the tunnel might go on for several feet, maybe 10, 20 feet at most. So it's pretty long. Given the structure of the cave as well, it should be pretty stable, so it shouldn't be too far. You close your eyes, trying to keep an ear open on the activity going on the other side. You try to take into account the frequency of those high-pitched clinking noises. You try to focus on the various voice of people that's available there. You figured that they have a lot of people. From what you can hear, at least maybe 20, 30.
Oh no.
They're working simultaneously. Does not give you. You don't think you'll be able to finish your
Long rest.
long rest before they breach through.
Will we finish a short rest though?
Short rest
Should we-
definitely, but long
Yeah.
rest.
Hell yeah!
Dude,
Roll
you know
my
there's a lot of people.
Well, should we then prepare an ambush then? Create booby traps or some sort.
Trap. You said Ruby.
Traps.
This trap.
Oh, Kane's already moved.
Hey, wake up! You said
Kids
trap.
already.
I heard somebody said booby.
just
Like he was snoring seconds ago. So the appears behind you by boobies.
Should we wake up the others and prepare an ambush? Set up traps? Make it easier for us to fight in the combat.
Yes.
In the
You
imminent-
very well could.
Alright. Wake up everybody. Friday night stuff to wake up.
Oh man. I haven't got my spell slots yet. Let me sleep.
Oh well, if they don't worry, friend Ignis. This might not be wait, okay. This unit can summon a few cannons, which we can use to clear out multiple options at once.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, I think that's enough for that.
if you want to set a very good ambush, which will objectively be funny to execute, I have an idea.
Okay.
Now, hear me out. We take cover over there. He's gonna just at a conveniently placed ledge, right above where they're digging, roughly.
All right.
You know, just a ledge, like here. I'm just flavoring the spell.
Okay, fair enough.
We get up there. We wait for them to dig through, and as they are walking beneath us, just jump out at them. we will immediately be within range to attack. We will not need to move anywhere. We can just attack in every direction. Of course, not all of us have to go in there. Ignis, you prefer range attacks, so you can stay at a distance. And the rest of us can just descend on them.
Well, I'm kind of stuck to healing. I don't have much, how you say, I only have second level slots right now. That's
You
how.
can mend the cannons.
Okay,
perhaps,
I'll do
Ignis.
that.
But before we start the battle, can we try to negotiate with them?
What negotiate what with Modena? You know this Modena, right?
See, you said Moneda.
But they are still people, Ignis.
I did say Modena. What?
They can listen
it's
to
Moneda.
reason.
Oh, I see it now.
Modena.
Moneda.
Modena.
Modena.
Focus.
But they're still people, friend Ignis. Maybe they'll listen to reason once they see that we have the upper hand.
What? Like, hey, if you help us, we'll figure out a way to end your curse.
More like we have 3 cannons pointing at them, and if they take one step closer, we'll blow them up.
Oh. Oh, I thought you wanted to appeal to their. Okay. That was not a. I did not expect that of you, J5. Haha. Okay. And we're actually gonna blow them up, right?
If they do decide to attack us, perhaps they won't. Let's hope they won't.
Got it. Wink, wink.
So,
Judging by their digging rate, how long you would say we have time to prepare?
1 or 2 hours. So by the time they arrive, it might be daybreak, essentially.
Okay, so can I wait until because my cannon lasts for 1 hour,
Yeah.
so I want to summon the cannons just let's say within the last 30 minutes of them breaching in.
Alright, yeah, sure.
Hmm.
That's possible.
Yeah, so I can make 5 cannons, and also yes, and what do you call that? As a precaution, I still have one more 4th level spell. I'm gonna summon Tiny J5.
Tiny J5.
So at 4th level, I can have 2. So I have 2 Tiny J5s with me.
Alright.
Okay.
2 mini J5s. And what do you do?
Yep. And wait until, like I said, when they are about to breach, I'm gonna start summoning.
Use the tiny J5 to fucking shoot cannons on them. Fuck yeah,
Yep.
alright. Alright, I like the plan.
Alright, so I have 5 cannons, so I'm gonna make 1 wall and 4 cannons.
Alright.
Use all of them.
Where you want to put the cannons? Just use the animated object there.
Ooh,
In
what
upcoming
is this?
encounter.
What is this? Animated object. Okay. We know the mouth is there, so I guess the cannons would be 1. Put it. Okay, yes, there. 1, 2. Yes. 3 over here. This side. And then 1 should be over here, I guess. 4. Yes, the 5th one will be here. There you go. And the tiny servant would mend this one. Tiny servant would be there, and also I guess front one, I guess. This one.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright. So there are 3 spare cannons if anybody else want to mend them as well.
Yes, we all could.
How does your cannon look like, J5? I don't think I've ever asked this.
I want to say boring old cannon with wheels, I guess.
Alright, so
Cannon.
so before when this tattoo was used, you would see Ignis summon this kind of like weird skeletal undead looking what do you call, cannon, but J5 is more practical design. With kind of like, a few enhancements, basically magical runes as well to kind of improve the firepower, scattered all around the mouth of his cave, ready to fire.
Okay. And I said 5 cannons. Did I summon 5? Oh my god.
5.
Yeah, I
remove
meant one. I'm manning one.
Can I at least
And
remove
well,
one?
man, another.
Can I remove one? Okay, those 4. Okay. Those 4 tiny 7 would man these 2, this one and this one.
Yep.
So Ignis can man the other 2, one of the other 2, and if RT want to man one also, he can. And also the last charge, I want to make a wall.
Where do you want to put the wall?
Around us?
Yeah, around us. What's the radius again? Is it
I think it's 10
conquering
foot.
walls? One within all creatures within 10 feet of the point. Oh, okay.
So make a
10
10
feet
foot
up.
radius circle.
Can I encompass everything?
No.
At least 3 of the cannons.
No. 10 foot is very small.
Oh, I guess I'll put the 7 elsewhere then. Servant don't matter. I guess that one servant.
That's 10 foot, my man. You can barely encompass one.
Alright, yes. Okay, guys, no. I'll put it right in the front side. Yeah, for our melee combatants, because the walls can take damage, right?
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so, yeah, okay. So if
you
anybody wants to go into melee over that side, go ahead.
I don't know what side this is. I'm not there.
Melee, I
We
guess
don't
I'll
need
go on
to
that side.
anymore.
This side, so on top of the rubble?
These
Okay,
things
so
are
they are coming
J5
from here, right?
Yep.
They're coming from
Yeah, so I'll
here.
stay on this side because I'm going to be doing
Okay.
melee.
Okay, so I have this wall set up here right in the front, so the wall can take damage for you if you want to go into melee.
Although
And
I did.
2 of these cannons are manned by my tiny servants.
Where are the cannons?
These
Here.
tokens, this animated object.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That
I'll
leaves
man
2
this
more.
one.
This one is J5's tiny servants manning.
Yeah,
this too.
there's one more open back there.
All right.
And we're all melee here.
Okay.
So you guys stay in there as you can hear the wall getting breached. It's getting closer and closer and closer. Is there anything you guys want to do now?
Tim's gonna drop a blur on himself.
Drop the blur on himself. You
How long is the blur?
Right, we're going to try to negotiate first, right?
Yeah.
With cannons towards them? Will they
Well-
listen?
Yeah.
This is the only entrance that they have if they want to go past us. They have to fight. They are bottleneck in that entranceway, and we have the upper hand here.
Okay.
Blur is 1 minute, so I'll be ready to do it as the wall breaks.
Wait, 1 second.
Although we'll probably talk through it. I'll be ready if the combat starts. Can I do that?
Yeah.
I'll ready an action for when I hear the voice say roll initiative.
Okay, so the thing is like spells. You need to consume a spell slot for every round you're ready, basically. So you might not want to ready for too early. So
Well, this isn't a spell starting item. Does that count the same way?
oh, that's true. So you're ready to use the item. So I'll say no. Shit. Scrolls even better then. Because you're
Yes.
getting ready. Oh, damn. Okay, alright, yeah. Like scrolls and
Yeah,
like
because-
items that can cast spells are actually really good for ambushing.
Yeah, because that is how they balance it out. Because scrolls, we have to spend money to get it.
And also you have to make a check if you're not, it's not in your spell list. But yeah. So
Yeah.
you guys get
I
ready.
just can't do it if it's not on your spell list.
No,
Oh,
it's
you said
like-
yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. As you can hear the digging noise get louder and louder and louder and louder, and then you see one of the rock falls down, revealing a hole to the other side. You see,
Do we
and
see?
you kind of look at it a little bit, and you can see a shark, kind of like peering its head in the hole. The eye moves around for a moment, noticing you guys. Immediately darts back under behind cover, and you can begin to hear the mining noises. Instantly, just stops.
Now G5 tend to negotiate.
I'm gonna step forward.
Alright.
This would like to urge you to stop doing whatever you're doing and turn back right now. We want to avoid more bloodshed. There's no need for this meaningless fight to happen.
Oh, I trust you. It's going to be full of meaning and full of blood.
Yeah, the 4 of you, and what, 50 of us, with 50 more outside, and more on our ship. Think you can
Is this
survive all of us.
Is this
different
Moneda?
voice. A different voice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, but we have requested backup from the city guards. They will be coming very soon. And also, we have,
the whole crowd just starts laughing. Gods! He said gods, boys! Ooh! Shiver me timbers, as they say.
Damn it.
And also we have 4 very dangerous cannons trained at the entrance of that
Don't
cave.
tell them.
You are bottleneck in that entranceway, and we have all of our arsenals trained at you.
You see, there's like a pause from. And then you hear. A voice. Familiar one.
It's Moneda.
Now, let us not jump head into bloodshed. Now, clearly, these folks out there, they're not part of this city. They have no allegiance to it. Now, why don't we let you live? You walk past, no harm done. Now, let us do what we need to do with this city. Now, of course, I could let, go in there, murder each and every one of you. Not that difficult. But, you can see you're a man of my heart. You, no random travelers. So, from an adventurer to another. We'll let you leave. You leave this town. You'll live. And we get what we want. What do you say?
Inside.
Go ahead.
Basically, yeah, that whether he will let us live or if and if he
Disadvantage, please, because you don't see him.
Okay, and also if like he's god damn.
Like a pointo?
Huh?
What a pointo?
No, we don't have a
5.
lot.
We have 5.
Yeah, and we might need all of them if this does turn into a thing. I have no spell
Alright.
slots.
So in
Most
that
of us
case-
don't.
Okay, 5 cut flash for +7. It's got a lot of use to
Yeah,
it.
but is this really important? We're not gonna take the deal. I just want to see if he's scared of us. Actually,
Alright.
I
So
think he is.
from his voice, he seems very confident, but there's not much that you can glean from it. You can see that he does not have that, kind of like scared. You don't hear any signs of quivering in his voice. When he say it will be easy to kill you, He's very confident on that fact.
We were way better than he was.
Now, shall we do the talking? Or will our guns?
Do the talking.
Well, if you may indulge this unit's question, inquiries, why do you want to destroy the city anyway? What have the city done to you?
Nothing really. I just have what I want. I will take it.
And what is
You
it
don't
that you
have
want?
anything I want? I will let you go. Leave. I don't usually grant this courtesy.
And may I know what is it that you want?
Cold, hard gold. Lots of it. Simple, right? So, will you leave?
Well, another thing that this unit heard that you are. This unit deduced that you are the great pirate Moneda. Is it? Is it true?
Moneda.
Moneda.
I thought you were purposefully saying his name wrong. So okay.
I thought we were too. To be an asshole.
Moneda. How do we
Moneda.
Moneda.
It's
Or
Monet.
Dude, it's not
and
hard.
then,
Moneda. Okay.
he was the Monet. Because it's part of
Aye.
his name.
What's it to you?
Well, this unit heard that you got stuck in the unending storm a few months back.
Oh, that's what they all say.
Well, if that rumor were true, then you would be owing us a favor or two because we were the group that actually ended the unending storm.
Ah! So you're the bastard that raided those naked people. And the red
Guilty.
ones. And the ones with loads of cash.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You did good. That's all there is to it. Now,
Hey, is there no such thing as like pirate honor or something?
I mean, to be quite technical, even though I was the captain of the ship, I don't think I qualify as a pirate. I don't know what the qualifications are. Uncle Zechariah never really made that clear.
Uh-huh. No stories about anything.
He always talked about a general code of honor,
Which is
but don't steal other people's shit if they're currently stealing it.
yeah, we stole this shit. It's not yours to steal back. There you
They
go.
stole it first, so technically we're breaking the code of honor by stealing their shit.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't say anything. I'm not a pirate. I'm
Let's
sorry.
see. Yeah, generally speaking, if you do break any codes of engagement, you have to accept it when other people break those codes back at you. There's the rule of parley, which we're kind of doing right now, just through a wall. Hostage exchange usually takes place on a third location to prevent no one from getting the better hand.
It's
I
just
can't
like
remember
those
any.
criminal things.
It means generally criminal stuff. I mean, pirates are basically just rogues on water.
Oh, okay.
But either way, is it possible for you to call off the attack for tonight at least? Call it a favor to us?
That you wreck my chances. No thanks. Now I'm warning you. My patience running thin. make decision right now. Leave with your life in hand. Otherwise, I'll take it as well.
Look
Boy, do I
around.
love taking.
Look around at everybody.
I don't know. What can we do? We've only
Sorry, our facility is closed at this time. Please come back at a later date.
What do you want to do, guys?
Are we gonna die here? Is this how it is?
I don't know. We can always cause another cave-in.
Man.
I mean,
Neither this
unfortunately,
place nor the gold are worth dying for.
I mean, that's what I was thinking. Like, we don't really have a loyalty to this other than, Kane's
we don't.
family.
What area are we above? Kane remembers what area we're above, right? Could we feasibly evacuate it?
By
Yeah.
tonight?
Yeah, that is why I said. That is why I tried to negotiate to delay the attack so we can evacuate the people.
Yeah, because when Ignis sent the message up, didn't she tell the mayor like where it was, like what
Yeah.
district of the city it attacked?
I did. It's underneath the rich people's place, is what I said.
Yep.
So, feasibly, if we do relinquish the control of the area, the only place that's going to get destroyed is that area. And if they're evacuated, no lives will be lost. Money will be lost. Yes.
But here's the thing. There's no way to tell him that because I'm out of spell slots.
Correct. So we can either hope that they're evacuating, or we stand and fight.
You have to stand and fight. I don't know. I mean, okay, yeah.
Yep.
From the damage that they've done so far, if they set off this massive, massive collection of dust, will it destroy the entire city or just the rich people district?
Most probably the rich people district only. The city is huge. Several thousand feet span, so very doubt it will destroy the entire city.
Alright. Okay. But still, rich bastard people are still rich people.
Stand and fight until when, though? We're out of resources. We're very bruised and battered. Also, did we get a short rest?
You did.
Yeah, we did. I need to roll my short rest.
Okay, have a short rest.
So I'm good health-wise. Well, ish.
I have a lot of.
We have cannons, I guess, but
Yeah, we have cannons. Alright, that's enough.
and in case anyone dies, I have one more thing that can bring you back up right away. The shield. Also, hey, I still have the ring is still in the bag of holding.
Oh, which ring?
If we're really desperate here. But I don't know if it's worth the risk.
Alright.
I mean, worst case scenario, we could try to fight our way out and detonate the stuff ourselves and kill all the pirates in the area.
Well, we're gonna die
the
too.
The thing is, if we detonate this, the rich people district, with the people inside.
Look, man, if we relinquish this spot, it'll get detonated. The least we could do is detonate it with everyone in it.
I could create a pocket dimension technically with
Yeah, Taka Dimension will be safe.
just poke an arm out, shoot it, and then retreat back into it. Hypothetically, it could work.
Oh, okay.
That's one option. We have the ring also. That's an option.
The ring is like very, 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 very last resort. If everybody's about to die, I will use it.
No, so for now, we stand our ground.
I guess so.
Let's fight until the gods, and let's hope the gods come.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Listen,
the
it's
guards
probably a
will
bad idea, but it's
come.
more fun for the story. Let's go. Look at the XP.
I know, but I have not been thinking about XP in so long, just so you know.
Should have
So-
asked help
Souls
from
for your
the
book?
Empire instead.
Oh yeah.
What about skulls in your book?
If it's really a great terror, it can't do anything. But maybe. Well, I can try. Just don't.
But what?
Huh?
All right, let's go. Let's fight.
Okay.
What do you?
If
He's
it works,
waiting
I
for your
can do
response.
shadowy vision.
What do you do?
Well, unfortunately, we are unable to move from this spot. Perhaps you would reconsider and pull back. Has it been 1 minute though?
Can you use that?
I say it has. I'd say it has.
Okay, let me check. Can I
Okay.
No fucking way. The first time he uses it is on a main villain.
Oh, but he has to be
Before,
within 60 feet of me though. He has to be within 60 feet of me.
Yeah,
Is
he
he
is
within
within
60
60 feet of you. Yeah, he's on the other side of the wall.
I'm gonna use this ability as I said.
Wisdom
Which is-
saving throw? No? Oh, wisdom
Yeah, wisdom.
insight check. Oh.
Yeah, insight check against my persuasion.
Oh.
And you can flash, too.
Yeah, I can flash too. Where's my persuasion?
So this is
Come
not a
on.
saving throw. No,
Yeah. It's a challenge.
I don't think you need to flash that.
No, we can't stack it, remember?
No, I said I don't think we need to flash it, period.
Oh, correct, yes. Unless.
Let's.
Charm by you as long as you're within 60 feet of you, so I have to follow him outside.
This walks behind me. Oh, I'm not done talking, dude.
Alright, kid. I like you. You know what? I'm assuming you've been such a very persistent fella. Mainly because you got people you care about up there. I don't want to destroy the city. I just want to take what's mine. But knowing the people up there, after all the possibilities of a disaster, come and attack this place, they still ignore it. I don't think they're gonna leave anytime soon. So I tell you what. I'll give you 1 hour.
Okay. You just want the goal and not the people's lives, right?
Exactly. I want all these people to fuck off from this town. I don't care how you do it. I'll give you 1 hour. And that's it.
And we have your word for it?
Pirate's honor.
You see the wall crumble to reveal this kind of like on the other side a bunch of people already waiting in line on the other side, and you would see Moneda step forward into you. He walks past Kane to where J5 is. He sheathes his sword, spits onto his hand, and puts his hands out towards you.
Alright, that's official.
Okay, I'm gonna mimic.
Kane's gonna like nod.
Just make it, but I don't have any spit on me.
You can make the sound.
Yeah, just make the sound and then shake his hand.
Ew,
He pulls
yeah.
you close. 1 hour. And he pushes you away as he walks back outside. As he go grab like one of the crates, pokes it open, and drops the dust, leaving a trail from here.
Oh, are we letting him do that?
Yeah, we have to go up and tell everyone to run away from the rich people district.
How do we do that?
We can discuss it on the way. Let's go.
You guys begin running out through the street, and you can see along this
Somebody has to
corridor
man
here,
this, no?
you can see there
Yeah.
is kind
I
of
can stay behind.
Yeah, just leave them behind though. Do we need to man this? I mean, I'm thinking that if we want to fight, if we want to save the city, we have to fight them, right? At least this way we can save the people. I mean, we can always find money, right?
I mean, the money's not the problem. It's just if we leave our space, then it's really gone for good. You know, can't come back here. We can't just like leave and then they're just gonna hey, we're back. Come on, let us through. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, if we leave, we just we save the people, but the attack is still going to happen. But he wants the money, right? But if you want to fight him now, I mean, he's surrounded. No, if you want.
Yeah, but you already shook his hand.
We're also surrounded.
Yeah.
We shook hands
what,
too.
What are you suggesting? Are we just going to stay here, or?
I don't know.
Because
it just feels wrong to just leave him be.
Listen,
like
people's more important than money. I'm fine with saving the people.
Okay, all right. Let's save the people then. At the very least, they could possibly take whatever they need at the time. Let's go and talk to the three families first, because I don't think the mayor's gonna do anything.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right,
let's go.
As I leave, I'm just gonna do the whole, I'm watching you, that kind of thing, because I can't scry on him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the tiny servant here.
All right, tiny servant still manning the turrets.
Wait, is there a way for Kane to kind of take a piece of his hair or something before we go?
Dude, I probably have something on me from when I was fighting him.
Just saying, J5 has his spit on his hand.
Yeah.
J5 put it in a sample.
I don't have to wash my hands anymore.
Oh no!
I'm gonna wrap my head on the Ignis cloth.
It absorbs. Okay, I'm gonna quickly pull out like a bag and put the thing in.
The crowd of
Can
people.
I?
Yeah, sure.
Are you doing this in front of him?
Apparently.
No, I'm gonna,
as
If
discreetly
you're doing
as
this
you
in front of him,
can.
I'm just gonna meet his eye and kind of shrug. Mages.
You grab all the things that you need. You grab your tent, campsite, you grab a vial of loogie, and walk through this narrow corridor with a bunch of monstrous humanoid creatures. As you walk past them, octopus, jellyfish, lionfishes, different kind of creatures, being made half humanoid. As you walk past them, heading outside. Which exit do you go through? The sea or the roof exit?
Which one is closest?
Which one is closer to the district?
Neither, I think. Both is around the same distance.
Then maybe the sea, so at least we can see what happened to the guards.
All right. So you begin
Also,
making your
all those times, like, did Anima react to this guy?
React how?
For example, because he had this Anima had a bit of a strong reaction with the dragon boy back in Shimon, like, hey, I want to go to him, that kind of thing.
I mean, do you ask him? You talk to him? Because he's been quiet the whole time, essentially.
I would assume so, because
What do you ask? What do you say to him?
oh, okay. Like the whole time while J5 was talking to Moneda and like while we were resting as well, I'm just gonna ask, hey, Anima, you said one of the great terrorists that we haven't met is a pirate. Was that him? Did you feel anything?
5 out of 6. Well done.
Oh no! And you're sure the priestess is someone we haven't met before?
I wanted to say he shakes his head, but no, he does not have a head. I'll be sure to let you know. I've always wanted to know where these people that killed all these souls inside me come from.
Thank you, Anima. See, it's nice to be with me, isn't it? I show you so many things.
Wait a minute. What did Animal say?
It'd be nice to see who killed all these souls within me.
I mean, you?
No, I didn't kill a lot.
You could be a priestess. Oh my god!
Oh my god! No, that's a common misconception. I'm a druid, not a priestess.
This is already a terror.
So,
I'm the great terror all along.
you guys make your way down the tunnel southwards in the direction of where you fought those fish lizard monster that was just now. You go through the streets, you go through the area, pass through a bunch of it. Mentally, J5 and Artyom, you begin to kind of like make a mental count. Essentially, it was right. There was at least 50 up to the area where you find the broken crates. And as you head past through the direction where the fish lizards were, the fish wyvern were, you begin to see about another 30 or 40 more people in the area, and on the floor you can see blood splattered all across the ground. You can see like a remaining arm, half a head on the floor, some broken weapons on the side. You can see one of the shark guys like trying to swallow someone's torso down his throat as you walk past through towards the pier, and you begin to hear footsteps above you on the pier, basically. Very heavy, very organized footsteps, getting ready to do something, essentially. What do you guys do?
I think it's the guards.
Damn, should we really have held down the fort?
What?
If it's guards, shouldn't we have held down the fort? I feel a little bad abandoning them. If that's our backup.
A lot of time has passed since we left, right? Or, not a lot, but...
Since you left what?
Oh, the encounter we just had.
The what?
Do you want to call it that? The encounter we just had, like,
Oh, no,
the whole walking out.
It's literally like maybe like 10-20 minutes since.
We couldn't have held out that long.
Okay. So I guess we better race ahead, get to the families to evacuate the area.
You can tell the guards.
Well, yeah, we can tell the guards to pass it along and help maybe evacuate, but some families I think are going to need more incentive.
Well, perhaps tell
I
them
think we should talk
a
to-
disaster attack is imminent. A disaster is going to happen in that district. The ground is going to open up and swallow the whole district.
Yeah, we should.
Technically, we're not lying. It's going to happen.
We should at least talk to your family first. I think, Kane. I don't know if she's
Okay.
nice or not. I hope she is.
Oh,
but-
she's great. I love her. She's awesome. So we're gonna talk to her, and I guess move on to. I established a semi-decent rapport with the Vegas family because I gave them that egg.
Vargas? All right.
Yeah, the
cool.
Vargas. We'll talk
And
to
then-
them,
Okay.
and then the Monets.
All right. Let's go to the Leon's mansion.
All right. So you all jump into the water because you have to do a little bit swim before you can get to the pier and start climbing up the pier and everything. You spend some time doing that, climb up to the pier, and you can see there are a bunch of soldiers, kind of like a bunch of soldiers is like 30 of them, essentially, kind of like a small platoon. Several squads of soldiers essentially are organized and kind of like lined up with their weapons at the ready. Seems like they're ready to do something. As one of the guards, the one that's leading the charge, notices you climbing up the pier. So he rushes over to you guys. Is everything okay? Do we still need to secure the location?
I think.
You go ahead. You explain it.
Well, I think the disaster is kind of imminent.
Wait,
We have an hour to
What?
evacuate the.
hold on. What do you mean disaster? I thought you thought there is no disaster.
Well, it's a different kind of disaster. It's not that disaster, but basically a group of terrorists is underneath there and gonna swallow, sink the whole thing
And
out.
we'll fight them. Why are you running away? I thought you were the amazing Spicy 7.
Yeah, well, one of the guys nearly killed me, and they got about 50 there, 50 in reserve, 50 on the ships. That's about 150 men.
We're talking about Moneda here.
The pirates?
Yes. Come on, we don't have time. They're gonna swallow. They're gonna like the ground out.
Pirates.
And it's not
We
like
will
we can
deal.
do anything.
We'll be
There's
able
just
to deal
five
with
of
it.
us.
We'll be fine.
All right, then go ahead.
Exactly.
Your funeral.
Man.
They're all way inside there. So go ahead.
Hey, by the way, what hit points do you guys have? Because one of those guys did about 103 on me earlier.
Go ahead, roll
139.
intimidation check.
I'm just gonna correct just to give him an advantage.
Advantage, yeah, go ahead.
139 to you and G5 in one turn.
That 100.
Is it gonna see like me covered in blood from all the bullets?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like you guys like have holes all across your armor and everything. Definitely kind of like bruised and battered and broken all around. So like you look bad, but with everything, he kind of looks at you. Yeah. Well, 139 is not too bad. Man!
Okay.
Because you turn around and you look at the men, the soldiers are like already stepping back. Some of them already missing. Like you see, like it was the perfect like 6x5, and you see like half of them is already gone somewhere.
And also there are 50 of them down there, and we decided that saving the lives of the people out here is more important than, saving the whole city, the buildings.
You're right. You're right. We should save the people first. Man.
Right. So
then help us evacuate everyone.
Yeah, just evacuate the city right now. Oh wait, no,
focus on
we cannot do
the
that.
rich people district.
No, we
The
can't
rich
do that. We
people
need to
district.
talk with the families. I need to talk to Lady Monet and
Yeah, we're on the way there. So go
Yeah.
talk to one. We're gonna go to De Leon, and then maybe the
We're gonna go
Vargas.
to De Leon and Vargas first. You guys can talk to Monet, or you guys can evacuate all the people who aren't part of the big three.
they kind of look at each other. Man, please hold. I will talk to.
We don't have much time here.
Kind of looks at the man. The man kind of like looks actually
There's
scared.
no time for bureaucracy. We're gonna go. You guys figure out whatever you need, okay?
Can I slap him?
Yes.
Come on, man. Get your act together. We need to save these people.
He looks at you. Right. You're right. Men, spread out. I need to put squad 1 and 2 to the north quadrant. Squad 3 and 4 to the south. 5 with me. We're going through the center. Go now. And everybody can like spread out immediately, leaving you guys alone. And like a couple of like the sailors nearby are like peeking out from their ship, looking at the commotion. What the hell is going on over there? You can see some of the morning workers are like just staring at you guys, like, what's going on? A disaster? I don't know. There's people kind of like confused and unsure what's going on. What do you guys do?
We need to go to the big three, right?
We're gonna go to De Leon first. That'll be the easiest
Leon.
move, I think.
Yeah, De
Alright.
Leon.
De Leon.
You go over to the Leon's
Leon or
manor.
De Leon? How do you spell it?
D-E-L-E-O-N.
The Lorleon?
De Leon.
The Leon.
Oh,
The
the
Leon?
Leon.
Oh my
The
God.
one.
Elvish perfect. But yeah, you guys begin making your way towards the rich people district and then head towards the De Leon Manor thanks to Kane, who has already been there before. The house is completely dark, even though it's 5 a.m. right now. So you guys begin slamming on the door, trying to wake anyone inside that is up.
Cecilia!
It's quiet right now.
Should we just go in?
Alright, that's it. I'm gonna kick down the door.
Yeah, okay. Yes, go
I would
ahead.
say easy enough. You just kick down the door, and all of you begin rushing inwards upstairs, trying to look like one of the big rooms and stuff and shit. And you go over to the master bedroom, where you would be able to see you kick the door open again on that side, and you would see Cecilia just shoot up from the bed, her hair messed up, still in her nightgown, trying to trying to shut her ear basically with the noise. She has a bad hangover right now.
Hi, sorry to interrupt. You have to get out of your house.
What? Why? What are you doing? And who are these people? What is going on?
Okay. So this is the rest of the party. Hi, I know it's early, but there is a pirate who's underneath the city about to blow everything up with I don't know. I'm not good at math. 100 kilograms of dust. Is that right, J5, or is it
200,000 is closer to it.
400,000 kilograms? Okay, 400,000 kilograms of dust. So, get dressed, take what you have to take, and get out of this area. They want to steal all your money. So they're going to do that by blowing up and coming up from below.
She stares at you unblinkingly for a moment. Looks around.
Come on, Cecilia, we don't have time.
Rubs her eye a little bit. Slides off the bed. I guess I'll go. And she kind of like takes a coat from nearby coat hanger, covers herself, and turns to Kate. And this is real.
And Kate's gonna kind of like look down at himself, the blood and stuff. He's like, yeah, it felt pretty real when he shot me.
Without arguing any further, she immediately walks out of the house.
So, do you need to take anything? Anything valuable? At least take some money to like sustain yourself.
Wait, is the inn we're at anywhere in the blast zone?
Oh hell! Wait, no, you never slept in it.
Yeah, we did.
No,
Night before we did.
we didn't sleep in it. We just took a bath there.
Oh,
Where's my music box then?
Oh, right. Yeah. You're right. You rested there. Yeah. Yes, definitely. It is within the blast zone.
Oh my god, I gotta give her. Hey. If you're not grabbing anything here, by the way, can you go to this inn and pick up the music box? It's there, and I really don't want it to get blown up.
I will get that for you. What are you guys doing? Are you leaving right now?
Yeah, we're gonna go warn the Varius, the Monets, and anyone else.
If you say so.
Can you also perhaps tell everyone that you meet across to evacuate everyone?
Yeah, they'll probably listen to you pretty well.
Very well. I guess I'll have to act like a leader once in a while.
Mm-hmm. J5, how much time do we have left?
How much time do we have left?
30 minutes?
Right now, 30 minutes, yes.
Alright, we have 30 minutes.
Alright.
She goes over and begins kind of like running downstairs and shouting like... You can hear she's shouting, John! Hello! Kind of just shouting at someone. As you can see, outside, you can see a couple of soldiers run over to her. Essentially, they kind of staring at her a little bit because she is not in her prim and proper self, wearing just a night dress and a coat, essentially. And you can see she's briefing the soldiers, and they nod and spread out to the other ways, and she begins shouting at other people in the area, trying to tell them to evacuate right now.
Should we help? She's not bringing anything with her. Can we at least get her some clothes?
She's not bringing anything at the moment.
Should we like bring anything from her? Like, I'm worried she's gonna be left penniless at the end of this.
Just leave, man. We need to save. We have 2 other families to visit.
Oh, do we need? Okay.
She has servants. The servants can help collect the most valuable items.
Yeah.
We have to get going. We have 30 minutes to convince 2 other major families.
Okay.
They're gonna take longer.
Yeah. Okay.
30 minutes to detonation. What do you do now?
The Vargas. Let's go.
Yeah, Vargas.
You rush over to the Vargas. It took you about 5 minutes. No, I wouldn't say so. Maybe like 2-3 minutes. Arriving at the Vargas house, and you can see a couple of people are like poking out of the top floor window, kind of looking around, trying to understand why is the panic in the streets right now. You can see there are a couple of like soldiers right outside of the door, wearing kind of like bows and armor. They're like standing guard, and you see the door swings open. And you can see Lord Vargas, already in full black and red armor, steps down from the staircase, looking out into the distance, into the panic, then noticing you guys. What is going on?
Well, got an evil pirate right underneath your city looking to blow it up so they can come up and steal all your stuff. 400,000 kilograms of dust ready to detonate. And we have 25 or so minutes to grab your shit and get out.
Yes.
That's very concise. Persuasion check.
Do I get any sort of bonus for like my gift to him?
I'm sorry?
Do I get any sort of advantage over like my gift giving or the fact that we look terrible and in bad shape?
You can use fate point to up your roll with that.
Okay. Ooh. Sure. Can we? How many fate points do we add? Could I just add 5 just to make it really good? Or should I
still
not?
have another place. I think 24 is
True.
okay.
Yeah. We'll leave it at 24 then.
He looks at you, looks at the people. Very well. You heard it. Evacuate all our assets and help evacuate my family. Understand? And all the 4 people that's lining on the side. Sir, yes, sir! And immediately just split out, going out, doing their own thing. 2 of them immediately rush out to a nearby barracks, and you can see more soldiers neatly spill out from the barrack, going efficiently from door to door. Kind of like they're not evacuating people per se, more like they're going to specific houses, grabbing specific items from all these various houses and everything. And you can see from the inside a group of people not quite as well dressed as Lord Vargas right now, still kind of like in their nightgowns or like not wearing anything, just covering with a coat or something, just going down, questioning what's going on. Vargas just goes over to them. We'll be okay. Go to the ship. We will leave now. As they all start making their way over to outside of the Richmond district and begin making their way towards towards the docks, essentially. 28 minutes. I'll say after the conversation and all that, 25 minutes remaining. What do you do?
Monet?
Yep. Next house.
You begin heading over towards Monet's house. I just realized because you don't know these houses actually, so I'll say you'll need some time to find where these houses are.
I figured they were pretty obvious because they'd be like big and impressive.
You're not wrong, but this whole area is big and impressive. So why don't you guys roll me investigation?
Could I use
whoever is in the area? Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Alright, 26. I'll say... Oh, City Secrets?
Would that help?
Passage. I'll say that will negate the time that you would need to, going around and set. So, you know what? Sure. So 25 minutes remaining. You head over to the Monet's house, taking another 5 minutes to head there. The house seems to be in utter panic as you see a lot of people are running out with like clothing and like carrying crates, like waddling on the side. You can even see like people starting to loot the various houses in the area, breaking shop windows, stealing stuff from the nearby shops like jewelry, and weapons that are put on display and running off. Pandemonium in the city right now as you arrive at the Monet's household. You can see a group of people over there are like trying to figure out what's going on. Lady Monet, the one that you met during the meeting with the mayor, are like shouting at her family. Just calm down! What are you guys doing? Just say! Stop! Just shouting at these people, trying to keep them calm. She's not doing a good job at all. What?
Ma'am.
What?
So, here we go again. So, you may want to coordinate better, but they still need to evacuate. There's 400,000 kilograms of dust underneath the city, and some pirates are looking to blow it up so they can come up and loot y'all. So,
she can, like,
evacuations do need to happen.
And she can like stammer a bit. What? I thought you had this handled. What's going on here?
Yeah, well, they almost killed us, so we parlayed and got an hour to evacuate the people, so you guys won't die at least.
That's what I get to rely on an adventurous. I
mean, ma'am, if you want to go down and fight them, it's so you can get the guards assembled and do that. But you have about 20 minutes.
Just stay out of my way. Just leave. I don't want to see your face here ever again. Understand?
Oh, I hate her. I hate her.
I mean,
she should die.
yeah, I can do that if you want, but yeah, just thought I'd let you
Just-
know.
Just
Cool.
let's go. Kane, we have better things to do.
If you don't leave, you will die.
Because yeah, a couple of her family is really running over to you, kind of like clutching on Kane's cape for a bit. Some of the young kids just go over to you like, is it true? Like, there's something going on. There's a disaster coming.
It's not a disaster, but it is it's a strong man with a lot of people who want to steal from you guys,
You can.
and they'll do whatever they can.
You can help us, right? You're ass. Can see kind of like look up at you with kind of like this, wide puppy dog eyes, begging for not to leave their home essentially.
Tried to fight them. There were a lot of them.
Kids, sometimes you can do a lot of things when you're prepared. When you're not prepared,
You have to do
Unfortunately.
what the best that you can do.
this is, yeah. We'll get them, but not tonight. Tonight is not the day we can say we got them. But another day, another time, for sure.
You begin walking
Yeah.
away
Yeah.
as those kids kind of like just stare at you as you guys try to figure out what else to do next. 15 minutes remaining before the
I feel
eruption.
so bad.
What do you do?
We need to get out. We need to get out.
Are those kids not going to evacuate?
You don't know unless if you want to sit there and wait for them to evacuate.
I'm so pissed off that she's not going to evacuate with those children. Half tempted to steal them.
Steal the kids from their
Yeah.
parents? And who's gonna be their parents, Kane?
I don't know, but like, I'm just like, so you're not going to evacuate, Monet? Like,
If she doesn't want to evacuate, that's on her.
I know it's on her, but it's not on these kids.
Oh.
How old are they?
Can we at least bring them with us?
Probably like 8 and 10. The two kids that were with you.
Are their parents around, or is no one like paying them any mind?
There is like one of the people inside the house kind of like shouting at them. Damien, Karen, come on, come inside. And they were gonna look at you for a moment, and they kind of like.
Is it a servant or a parent?
Based on the clothing, probably a parent.
All right, Kane's gonna go over. He's gonna be like, I really, really suggest you get out of this area with them,
Please.
even if it's just for a few hours.
Persuasion.
Can I help? Because I've
Yes.
also been talking to this kid.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, with advantage. Oh. Again.
Advantage?
Yeah. Oh, normal.
Sorry,
She looks at you.
sorry.
Looks at the people. Looks inside the house. I'll see what I can do. Thank you for your consent.
Gonna nod and head out. All right, with the time left,
Is she actually going to though?
She walks inside and closes the door. You're not sure what else she's doing inside.
Okay.
What do you do?
all right, with the time left, I'd like to try and go to round houses, and if there are people lingering, looting, or still in their houses, I just want to kind of go through and try to get more people out. Like if I'm going to go to a house, bang on the door. If I see people on the way looting, I'm gonna say, "Hey, get out of here! You don't have much time left. There's gonna be an
But-
attack."
And then make sure that we have enough time to get out.
If you remain in
As
this
Kim
district, you can spend 5 minutes to get out, essentially.
Okay,
Oh,
5
okay.
minutes, not too bad.
So you can spend 10 minutes essentially running around trying to evacuate as many people as possible. Why don't you guys just roll?
Should we all
For-
scatter, like go in a different
Yeah,
direction?
get there, I guess.
Each of
Remember
you,
Everyone head to a different.
Everyone.
can you roll for me separately? Charisma, a persuasion or intimidation check as you try to shoo people out of town.
Oh no, I'm not very. Can I help Kane then?
Sure.
I'll go with Kane.
All right.
So Kane can roll again.
Tiom, are you rolling or Oni?
I'll flash myself.
Yeah,
Alright.
I deem
21.
this to be important enough for me to flash myself.
Alright. So 31, 21, 22, and yeah. 31, 21, and 22. As you guys scatter around trying to evacuate as much as possible, who you come into contact with, some of them recognize you, some of them don't even, just like terrified just looking at what you're wearing right now. Some of them are just more focused on what you are armed with. But regardless, most of the people that you come to immediately evacuate. Some do ignore you, kind of like the more what you call thuggish kind of type, not really well dressed as most of the people in this district. Seems like they went in here specifically to steal, but you are able to evacuate quite a number of people during the what you call 10 minutes that you have. But knowing that the time's running out, you guys begin making your way out of the city, southwards, I'm assuming, away. Just bring up the map. Oh, let's look at the cola. You guys are over here, and you guys try to find a way to essentially evacuate to go here for 5 minutes, essentially, to get out of the rich guys district. You see people are panicking.
Cecilia! Is Cecilia out?
They don't know.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
As you guys run out away, where are you headed specifically? Any particular point on the map you're heading to?
I guess I probably picked a direction. Let me examine the map. I guess I'll head into a direction that's still adjacent to the water. So I guess to the left here?
Alright, okay. So you try to make your way over there. But about when you guys head around here, essentially. There was like kind of like a moment of temporary silence, essentially. Like it's almost like the world knows what is going to happen when like a blink of an eye, you kind of like see a bright flash of white light. The light is blinding, even with the sun coming up, it illuminates the entire area. You turn around and you see this like massive amount of dirt being tossed up into the air, and all this debris just being falling down all over the place. Like, almost like there's a secondary explosion underneath. As you can see, kind of like this pillar of like crystals and like fire and lightning energy, and just a bunch of different things just spread out, going up into the sky, causing multiple secondary explosions, and then a tertiary explosion happens once more as you see domes of blue energy begin forming in various areas around the base.
Oh
as
no.
multiple explosions are happening
about the magic?
all at once. As you guys try to evacuate, getting away as far away as possible, you guys can see what you call debris begin to fall down from the sky, crashing into the areas outside of the wall and even the nearby districts, essentially causing absolute panic, pandemonium in the city as people are rushing around, no longer bothering to loot, just run as far away as they can, as who knows what more explosions gonna happen more as everybody just starts to run away, evacuating the city. You guys yourself begin making your way away, trying to get as far away as possible outside from the city. People over here as well starting to evacuate. Fuck their belongings, not bringing any of the carts or anything. It's just them and themselves running out. You guys followed suit, essentially, as you finally are able to make your way outside of the city with people just pouring out. The dust cloud now slowly falling down into the area and spreading out towards the sky, blotting out the light, essentially, as the explosion slowly kind of like calms down, leaving this giant, a kind of like a an amalgamation of like rocks and crystals and like flowing lava right at the center of the city, essentially. Just about maybe like several 100 feet high, just jutting out from the ground, stuck there. And
I
just
feel really bad.
and as you guys are getting ready, you're done the best you can. That's when you hear earthquake happen once more. And that's where we're gonna end our session today.
Oh no.
Now we're not even lost.
Oh
This is
no.
crazy. Please.
Oh
We
no.
have
I
to
know
leave.
that earthquake anywhere. I know that feeling.
Do you really?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I was there in Orobaho.
It does
I
feel
I
familiar.
know the tremor.
So is it an actual disaster?
Yeah, the actual disaster is here.
That's what yeah. We need to go. We can't even leave. I can't. I can't leave. I can't do anything. I can't get us to get out of here.
Oh no.
So with that new kind of like information presented to you, you guys can figure out what the hell are you gonna do next. Just a reminder from the first earthquake that J5 felt until the actually swallowing of Orobahu, it took a while. So
You said 8 hours.
yeah.
Oh.
No, it took a
But
while.
by 8 hours it'll be too late.
Hey, look at the bright side. Maybe the disaster will swallow the pirate captain.
I think they left already.
Oh shit! Did they?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. Here's the thing. We need to evacuate the people from the city now. And if you let me sleep, I can evacuate a lot of people.
Or
Again.
or we can fight the
Village.
disaster underground.
Oh my gosh! I'm okay with the battle, but I don't know if Ignis has the spell slots.
I have none. I only have the highest I have is second level. And if we're gonna look, if we're gonna I think anything with great terror and disasters, we need to plan. If we don't
Yeah,
plan,
we
this
need
is
to
what
plan.
happens.
Yeah, it's not. We cannot go in and.
We cannot just go gung ho again because I know we're powerful, but we're not powerful enough for this.
I mean, the only disaster terror that we fought and won when we go gung ho is IRA one,
Ira won, and even then we
and that
have
is
like a
because
whole
Kane got
party of
three,
NPC.
and that is because Kane got 3 net 20 in
That
a
was
row.
so bullshit, but yes.
That is so bullshit. Without that 3 net 20s, no, we cannot win that fight. There is no way.
Yeah.
So it was just luck and or planning, and
Yep.
yeah.
And also he was mind controlled by a different creature, so
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't have his own agency. So that was basically the best case scenario for any great terror. I really don't think we can fight here. I think the best course is just to leave. I mean, and get as many people with us as possible. Maybe get them to Lackerdad. I don't know what will happen because I have no idea who controls that city other than the people with money, and I don't know who the people with money are. So
Kane would know.
the cities. Oh.
So yeah.
Hey, well, but I mean, if we cannot stop the disaster here, I have an idea how we know where the disaster is going to strike next.
Oh, how?
Well, Moneda said that the city is going to be attacked by the disaster. He knows it's coming here.
How do you know?
He said so. He said even the
I thought
disaster.
I thought he was mentioning like because he was trying to make it look like a threat of
Oh,
disaster,
maybe.
right?
Haven't
That's
thought
what he
about that.
mentioned. What that's what he meant, right? That's what I understood. Did anyone understand a different way? Did I understand it wrong?
Yeah.
I guess just for the sake of
And
clarity, so that you guys don't discuss like with false information, what Aina said is what I meant to say basically.
okay, I
He
see. I see.
faked a disaster, and yet these people don't
People
even
are not running away.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Alright then.
So
Was
yeah.
it really worth it for him? Like he wants money, right?
And he destroyed everything.
Yeah, he decided to be like, how much money did he spend on all the dust?
No,
He didn't, he
spend
stole
everything.
them.
He looted everything.
Where he lived
Oh.
from?
Yeah, well, I mean, he looted it. He has to spend something to attack the ships, right?
Could have sold it to the emperor, probably for more money.
I mean, pirates, man.
Yeah, parts. Yeah, you need their fence, you know,
Yeah.
so
That's
you're
very
stolen goods.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, you guys can figure out how you guys want to deal with this as the threat level escalates to from terror to disaster.
Actual disaster. Oh my god, the mayor's just gonna have such a day. Like, hey, we think it's disaster. Good news, it's not a disaster. Bad news, it's a great terror. Hey, good news, it's contained. Bad news, it's not contained. Badder news, worse
Bad news,
news.
disaster's
Actual
coming here.
disaster is here. Whoopsies.
Oh,
Why am I the
how are we
mayor of this
supposed to
town?
know?
The mayor had it coming. Let's be real.
Yeah.
He made you waste like 3 spell slots.
You know what?
Just to make sure that he doesn't have to do his job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think the mayor killed his albatross.
Albatross, what?
Albatross.
Bird?
What?
The lucky bird.
I got the reference.
Okay. I don't know that, unfortunately. But yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, before we continue to discuss more, feel free to join us on our Discord, guys, because we're still kind of streaming. So thank you very
wait,
much
we're
for
still streaming?
coming
I
and
thought we
listening.
finished.
No, we have not. We're gonna stop here for now, and then we'll see you guys next week with the Rust Engine and also Arc of the 12. So see you guys. Bye bye.
Bye.
I genuinely thought we were done streaming.